We're live. Joe, I don't know how to fix it. Oh, it looks good like that. I don't know.
Here.
That's fine.
Say just to get me plugged in first.
Here.
What are you doing?
I have a double thing.
Does it work though? I mean, you know, like it might be a low grade one, you know.
This is a black web. Those are good, right? That brand. It's like the top brand at
I think
Walmart.
this is the one.
So you got mad boxes. You don't need the one I have.
Yeah, they come on.
Charger.
Okay. You see that the other flyer I sent you where he put the topic on the flyer?
He really wants that topic. It's not even interesting.
Yeah, it's not. Now I thought about it. I was like,
It's
no.
dumb. What does that even mean? Can two women be in love? Can a woman be in love with two men?
At the same time.
Exactly.
It's an easy answer. It's not much to discuss there.
What are we doing with music?
Oh, I did have that. There was one thing I saw last night that was kind of funny.
What?
It was a post. It said black people turn off the iron by unplugging.
I do that all the time.
But isn't that how everybody turns off the iron? And the guy that was talking about it, the comedian, he was like,
That's funny. We'll talk about that on Philly Friday. A bunch of stupid shit.
he
like
said that there was he's like, there is an off button. Why don't we turn it off?
That's funny.
Was that Kev on stage?
Yeah. I love him.
If I even iron at all, because I just throw it in the dryer and knock those wrinkles out.
She got me back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I never thought that it would happen, that I found myself losing my true love. I thought that this was gone forever.
Remember back in the day?
Until I finally you from heaven, with a smile that brightens up the whole place, with an attitude that's so sophisticated. That's why I got to have her. I know she got me back in love again. One more time, she made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad to have a woman like this that made me feel just like a new man. From dating all the women around the world, so I guess she is the one that
Morning, Mom. Hello. Hello, Linda. Mom, I tried to call you multiple times yesterday and your phone was off, and I think you did it on purpose. I mean, that time of need is crazy.
I'm happy to be patient.
Good morning, everyone coming in. Shawn, say good morning.
Hey.
I'm inviting.
Good morning.
So I'm going to talk
So
to
we
you.
live right now?
Yeah.
Feel Good Friday. It's a Feel Good Friday.
Joe Butter.
BX will be next to BX.
Stop it.
Good morning, brother. Good morning, everybody.
You guys, I'm inviting. So sorry, I'm inviting. You know, I like to interact with y'all in the morning.
We appreciate y'all every day, every morning. We get your morning started right. City funny when I was on Tony Bird called me on stage last night. She's like, Shawn Harvey on show. Did you make us in where you get your morning started right?
She said that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
They didn't know what she was talking about. Until I finished, then they knew. But yeah, but it was funny.
Did you tell the people about the show?
Of course, everywhere I go.
Like, oh my God,
I have them people like the page where I'm a day on.
He said, you guys can hear me be funny in the morning and then they tune in and they're like,
Super doses of funny. Get funny at night and funny in the morning.
somebody better start paying you for all this funny.
It's like, come on, man.
I'm inviting people, I'm inviting. I will be all of you.
Are people coming in there?
Yep, got some folks.
What's up, folks? Have a good weekend.
Yes, it's the weekend. I can sleep tomorrow. I know people say that, but then your body doesn't let you sleep. It keeps waking you up at the same time.
She got me backing up again.
Really fast. Shawn, I'll do that.
She made me feel like
Everybody.
So fast.
Shannon! Yes, Valerie, Shawn is staying, but
Maybe stay.
because you have your jacket on in your hat. Like
Getting
you're
out of
going
here,
somewhere.
man.
It's cold.
Valerie.
Chris Ledbetter said, proud of you, kid. Keep grinding.
Yo, Chris.
Oh, you met me? Shawn ain't a kid.
Number
He's
one.
old as hell.
Number one, stop hating. Number one promoter down there, my man Chris.
Hi,
North
Yolanda.
Carolina.
Hi,
Atlanta.
Yolanda.
Connickville.
Chris.
It's my man. You don't know.
Big down in North
That's it.
Carolina.
A lot of my friends are big in the
I got a
game.
cousin in North Carolina. Yo, bring me
Come on,
down
man.
to Chris.
Yo.
I host. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't
Like,
got
the
no
party started.
local friends.
Good morning, Jason.
Come on now. It's my man Chris, Connickville, man. You don't realize some of the big people that's in that room.
Chris Ledbetter, put me on, bro. I got you.
Come on, man. Stop.
I'm funny too,
Leave
bro.
my friends alone, bro. She's funny in here, Chris. That's the in here.
Hi, Yolanda. Yes, it is cold. It's cold in here, but it's gonna warm up fast. You're gonna start us seeing peeling off layers.
That's right. When we start putting that work in.
You start putting that work in, it gets hot. You
Get
know.
your morning started right.
He said he's in Atlanta, Shawn. All
Chris
right.
move around. He's in
I want to go to
Atlanta.
ATL too, but I gotta get Atlanta ready. You know, the black women in Atlanta don't play. I gotta get some bundles.
Chris
I
traveled
gotta
all
get-
over the country promoting his comedy show.
Well, right now he's in Atlanta.
Well,
ATL, baby. Where you
everybody's
at?
in Atlanta.
I want to go to Atlanta.
You don't want to go down
I ain't gonna find a band in Atlanta. I heard they're
there. Word. Chris is the
all the
only.
black men in Atlanta.
Chris is
are
the
gay.
only real man left, and it's Chris and like two other dudes. Are the
He
only.
married. Chris, you married? Let me find out.
Yeah, Chris.
Hi, Ambrose. Comedian Fig, what's going on?
Yo,
bro?
Fig, man. Yo, Fig's another one. Ambrose and my man Fig. Fig opens up for Capone all over the country.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You got big time friends, City.
What are you saying, Shawn?
I'm saying my friends are more accomplished than yours. That's what I'm saying.
My friends are local
Your
heroes.
friends are very local. You got very local friends.
You know we go to Miami once a year, turn up.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even go there. You go to the Miami section of the Poconos,
Which is right here.
which is here down the block. You're like the Main Street murderers.
Stop it!
Come on, man. Things all over the country, man. Like, man, come on. Yo, Ambrose was good. Ambrose, win the next football game, man.
You ain't going, Shawn.
No, matter of fact, it's your Ambrose, right? Homecoming next week, right? Was it this week or next week? I'm in the building, bro.
Hey, Yolanda, ladies of Robin Hood Entertainment.
Yolanda, what's up?
You don't know Yolanda.
Yolanda, love you.
I like that. Yolanda, what is Robin Hood Entertainment about?
That's talent in them, all them comedian talent.
Okay.
and that whole network over there, they going cruising
I
through
was
big
Shawn
time.
Haynes Jones.
You don't know nothing. You city low.
But Shawn, friend request me.
See, stop
I'm
leaving.
gonna find you.
Yo, leave all my friends alone.
I'm more entertaining than Shawn, and Shawn never posts. What's the point of being his Facebook friend? He's never posting anything.
I am posting flyers.
All he's doing is promote.
That's all I do.
Hey, Dre Shaw, what's going on? He said good morning, Shawn and friends.
Yes, that's right.
Really, Dre?
That's right.
I think we're on a first name basis right now.
It's
He
level.
said good morning, Belina.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's what you get. That's what you get for trying
Dre, first of all,
to. Her name is Sydney. Her name is Sydney.
Look, let me show you.
sure?
This is where Belina sits.
That's right.
Belina ain't
And she
here.
get more love than you. We starting up in a few minutes.
Dre, I'm Senny J.
That's right. See what happens when you try to
Nobody
level up.
knows Senny J.
See what happens when you try to level up too fast.
I'm trying to make a name for
There
myself.
she go. She's gonna do she's gonna get the news ready.
Here's Belina.
Have a hat. Why you say it like that? What's up, y'all?
You have been?
You have a pen? Dre Shaw said good morning, Belina, when it was just me and Shawn here talking.
Oh, you
Yeah,
heard
because
me
you
felt
know-
my presence.
Nah, you know why?
I was in the hall.
Because Sydney's being thirsty, scouring through all my friends.
And they don't see me because I hold the camera, that's why.
Oh, they looking at me?
I watched the show. I saw your face a lot on the show. You were on this.
Stop it,
Are
Belina.
you talking about now or yesterday?
No, I mean
Every
throughout
day.
the shows. You always on there.
We're gonna, hey everybody, we're gonna start up in a few minutes.
Good morning, Tommy. I saw some of your live last night. DJ Tommy Gunn.
Tommy be DJing in the basement somewhere. Your time, when you be DJing that, I see a lot of big pipes in the ceiling.
Stop. A lot of big
So a
pipes.
lot of industrial pipes and shit.
Sounds like somebody's basement.
So can you turn this up a little bit? Or?
Morning, Princess. Look,
Princess
Princess.
Cox.
I wore my polo for you to show you. I don't be playing, you know what I'm saying? These are like the only ones I have. Hey, Katina. Adrian. What's going on, Adrian Wiley from Alabama?
It's a feel good Friday, everybody.
Right. I'm going to have a southern accent. Hi, Tynetta Lee. Good morning. Are you a new listener? I never seen you in here, Tynetta. Well, you're in for a treat this morning, girl.
Feel good Friday.
You need to stay. It Feel Good Friday. I'm Sky Washington.
My people, what's up, everybody?
Tricky Lewis said Shawn got that look on. He's going out to catch that CeeLo game on the corner. Oh my God. He does.
Man, that's why we look in the hood, man.
He looks like he's about ready to go run up on somebody. Yeah. You know, I did that show last night with my money. Oh, thank you, Joe. Good morning to you. Joe Butter. Joe Butter. Yo, Joe, I need to go shopping with you, bro. Your clothes be on fleek. You be matching from your shoes to your
Joe's
shirt to your jacket to your hat.
Joe's like the flies do. You know you got the flies doing in the hood.
Word. Yo, DJ Tommy Gunn.
Joe's always been a good dresser all his life.
Tommy Gunn says that's my studio in my 3-bedroom basement apartment.
All right, Tom.
Put some respect on that. Talk about just being in the
I
basement.
hear that. Make that money.
Niggas DJing over there by the super.
Hi, Chrissy Farmer.
Hey, Christy, what's up? These are my people. They in there. As soon as Felina gets the weather.
You got it. Pull it away. You know what you gonna say? Let's go. Yeah, with the Black Panther. Guys, this is Eric. Right here. I'm gonna find out the name. You guys, I'm in writing. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute.
Come closer, let me hold you against my body, baby. Wine upon me, wine slowly against my body, baby. Damn girl, what you scared for? She not ready, but I know how to be careful. She don't wanna be handled, baby. Don't get afraid. She bump back to this
Starting up in 2 minutes, though.
Hey, Mom, I don't. My mom can't comment. I don't know why. Can't you comment on Shawn's live? No, she's on YouTube. She can't comment on your Try, we're on Shawn's live. Try coming in the room and commenting. I see comments. Yeah, we see your comments. Maybe nobody's talking to you. No.
Maybe they don't like it.
You say something, ain't nobody respond.
Oh my God.
Alright, come on, let's start clapping. Come on.
This is what it looks like when I clap.
Come on. Alright, y'all. It's Feel Good Friday. It's Friday, October the 19th, 2018, 24 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. The chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. Cindy J, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Shawn. I'm doing great. Good morning, everybody listening. It is a Feel Good Friday. We have a great show for you guys today. We're going to start it off with front page news with Sunny J, where I'm going to let you know what's going on locally and nationally. So stay tuned for that. Morning, Valina.
Good morning, Sunny. Good morning, all of you guys. It is Feel Good Friday. Right now it's 33 degrees in Stroudsburg. Doesn't feel so good. High is 84. New York City is 44 degrees right now with a high of 63. And then we have Allentown at 36 degrees, 64 degrees for the high. The weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over there at 392 Manor Drive, Poconos, Manor, PA. And then we have Browse by Sandra Munoz, 458 Oakwood Avenue, East Stroudsburg. We are sponsored by Jack Halton Associates over there by Bethlehem. Traffic out there is crazy right now because of the buses and stuff like that. It'll clear up later, but we're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started right.
Valina, where you get your morning started right on the Feel Good Friday. I can guarantee you before 9 o'clock, your head will be buzzing in the morning buzz. Cindy J, what else you have?
Yes, and you guys stay tuned in the 9 o'clock hour for a little Sunny Says, and I'll let you know what's going on in Hollywood.
And then we have Harvey's House of Sports with your girl Valina, and it's all about my perspective.
Okay, so we're here. We're back on the Feel Good Friday. What we're gonna do right now? We're gonna go to DJ Not Here. Let's go.
Somebody gonna steal the
DJ Not Here.
because it sounds hilarious. You're gonna put a goose.
Yeah, Shawn, you can DJ, right? But then just put on a playlist.
Right. And don't show up.
And get paid.
You're with the DJ. He's not here. Like,
Don't
you said
you get it?
You really thought he was gonna show up?
It's all part of my plan.
Email me your request. DJ Not Here.
Kevin Campbell said, good morning, shout out to Joe Butter and his mentor Stevie, DJ Stevie. Returning me onto the station all the way in
I
Charlotte.
told you these are my people. These are all my people. Steve was back in the day.
These are Shawn's friends.
Right. They all coming in and joining the fun. All this from the BX.
Good morning,
BX
Kevin. Well, I have some stuff for you to do.
Kevin.
Make sure to join our Facebook page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Like that, chat. Then you're going to want to subscribe to us on YouTube, which is the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Channel. Check that off. Then you go over to Instagram and like us and follow us on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on Instagram.
We're part of your life now, bro.
We're part of your life.
That's it. So you get your morning started right.
I think we're like 49 subscribers, so maybe you can get that 50.
Right. You started all over brand new.
Yeah, let Shawn Hayes book it down, Bronx girl.
I told you.
Yes, thank you, Gregory. Greg, it's your last day today. Has Shawn been
Yeah, you're done.
Oh my God, sorry.
You're finished.
Maybe you might go Member of the week. You were a little late in the chat
Come on,
room.
you gotta step up like Mr. Brown. When he was chat room member of the week, he had discounts.
Yeah.
Supermarket.
Word, Mr. Brown used that discount. Used the Shawn Harvey Morning Show chat room member of the week to his full advantage.
That's right.
Hi, Tylisha Landy. How
Who's that?
are you?
Welcome.
I don't know. Taisha Landy.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, Adrian, I got a little casual.
Tell a friend. Yo, we about to shop the room out in a minute.
Hi, Samantha. Are you at work already? Or are you and Ricky bustling through that GWB? We need a GWB.
We about to start. About to shout y'all out in a minute.
You guys want to believe it's New York traffic?
Yeah, right. All I'm gonna say is it's traffic. What up, Samantha? It's traffic.
It's traffic.
It's congested. It's congested.
Melita, how does the cross Bronx look?
Take the Lincoln Tunnel.
That's even worse.
I don't know the Holland.
Take the Holland and reroute.
Take the FDR drive.
Just don't go to New York. That's the traffic.
Oh, Samantha's at work. Hey, girl, what time you wake up?
They get up early, right? About 4 a.m.
I get up at 2 in the morning.
Samantha, what time you get up in the morning?
She don't.
It's gotta be like 4. She's already
Samantha,
there.
who wakes up first, you or your
You don't
husband?
have to get up at the same time if they drive it.
Yeah, they drive it
Yeah,
together.
so they can up at the
And
same
he has to run those trains.
time. Oh my God. Then they're leaving at 4 a.m., 3:30.
My mom,
They don't even go to sleep.
she said that damn DWG. Oh, the Delaware Water Gap had an accident?
Oh my God. So what time do you guys leave in the morning? Oh, yeah, 4 o'clock. I know. I know. Samantha, my mom.
Oh, she said she wakes up first. You're a good wife.
You know, man. Just get up and go to sleep. She wanna look cute right now.
She in the office.
Oh, man.
The Delaware Water Gap had an accident. Did it clear up, Samantha?
Melina didn't tell us that.
I don't know. I'm not there.
Somebody's doing
Samantha, put in your
traffic.
traffic, Samantha.
Traffic you do.
I'm doing Pennsylvania traffic.
I'm seeing Delaware Water Gap in Pennsylvania. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
close enough.
I just came in. I don't know what
It's all about your traffic. Or is it all about your traffic?
I don't know. I think there's a traffic light. I don't know what it is.
We got
How was 33, Sean? Every time I go in there.
33 was fine.
33 was.
It's okay. It
33 is 78 or a go.
was. All right, come on.
That's what it looks like on our hat.
All right, we're back. It's a Feel Good Friday, October the 19th, 2018. It is 30 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and all other social media platforms. The chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. The weather here in Stroudsburg, it is 33 degrees. We're going to have a high of 64 today. And it's 44 degrees in New York City with a high of 63. And then we have Allentown at 36 degrees, and their high is going to be 65. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over there at Forever Fitness. He's located at 392 Maynard Drive in Poconos, Maynard, PA. And then we have Browse by Sandra Munoz over at 458 Oakwood Avenue. That is in East Stroudsburg. And then we are sponsored by Jack Holt and Associates over there in Bethlehem. We are here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on a Feel Good Friday where you get your morning started right.
Valina, where you get your morning started right. We are in the building on a Feel Good Friday. We're excited to be here. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Follow us on Facebook. We're on Facebook right now on my page, Facebook Live. We also have our group page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team group. We also have our regular page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team. Also, we're on Instagram, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Please follow us and also subscribe to our YouTube page. We truly appreciate that, and we appreciate you. Cindy, before I get into the announcements, we're going to show the chat room some love on the Feel Good Friday.
That's right.
The first shift. These folks are coming to the room. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all to death. We had a great week of radio. And now, CJ, it's time to show them some love.
All right. Are y'all ready for some love? Because y'all know what we need to see. You know what
Need
I'm
to
saying?
see one
See
heart.
them hearts.
Oh.
There's a lot of hearts in there.
Yeah,
There's hearts in there
Wanda
already?
threw 'em out.
Yeah, Wanda, you know, stay throwing them out. Shout out to
And
Wanda.
then after we give the shout out, Cindy J, it's time to name the chat room member of the week.
Oh my God.
Well,
Sean, do you know who it's going to be?
Y'all know I don't know. I'm always the last to know everything. I have no
Melina,
idea.
Let me
whose
write it
turn
down.
is it to say it?
It's right there.
I think it's-
Melinda, you see it? The way I saw it scribbled up, but then you see, you know what it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you better get it right.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
It's that doctor stuff.
Okay.
You write the prescription.
That's right. Everything's in code.
Sean was a doctor in his past life.
That's right. I got left-handed skills and I'm right-handed.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Pause. Yo, we're gonna shout the room out. We're gonna show them some love. Then we're gonna name the chat room member of the weekend. So we're super excited about that. We got a great show for y'all. So Cindy, guess what we're gonna do?
What? We're gonna do a chat room member of the week?
No, we're gonna.
Oh, we're gonna shout out the room out. Hey.
Where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the
Turn
hearts?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the
Turn
hearts?
down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the
Turn
hearts?
down for what?
What? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey,
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what?
Hey,
For what?
for
For
nothing,
what?
Sean.
For the feel good Friday. Oh, no. I'm
What?
feeling too good for that. We got to do that again.
You guys look at people on YouTube.
I need to see
Say
the
hi.
hearts. I need to see the hearts.
Where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at? In the chat room, where the hearts at?
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey,
For what?
what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what? For what?
It's so funny.
Are you having fun?
What?
What's up with YouTube? Oh, you said what's up YouTube?
What's
yeah,
up,
they're
YouTube?
there, Adrian.
Yeah.
Tanya Lynette.
Hey, Tanya.
What's good?
Shout out to
over
you.
there? Nina keeping it classy.
Hey,
Is
Nina.
Betsy over there too?
Yes,
Good
Betsy's
morning, Betsy.
Hey, girl.
All right.
And my mom's over there. Hey, Linda.
Hey,
Hey.
Cindy.
It's the only time I
You
can
call her
call her.
Linda.
Y'all over
Only
there?
time I can call her Linda.
Because I call her Linda.
Lane.
Who's in
Shout
town?
out to Deborah Johnson.
Hey, Deborah.
Hey, Deborah, what's up? Welcome to the show. Is she new?
Oh, she was on there yesterday. but
Okay,
yeah, she's
welcome.
fairly
Welcome.
Yeah,
Yes,
come on,
welcome to the
welcome.
show, Deborah.
Everybody.
Shout out to Tanetta Lee.
Hi,
Yes.
Tynetta.
Another
How are
new one?
you? Yes.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
Tynetta.
Hi.
Come on, welcome
New
to the show.
listeners, welcome.
Whoa.
Shout out to Wanda Shepherd.
Hey,
Hey,
Wanda.
Wanda. Good morning.
Shout out to JT.
Yo, what up, JT?
Shout
What's
out
going
to
on?
Gregory Youngenut.
Gregory.
Member of the week.
Oh, it's the last day, Gregory.
Greg, it's the last day. Congratulations, brother.
You're done.
You're
Shout out-
done.
Oh my God. Shout out to Adrian Watley from
Hey.
Alabama.
Yes.
Adrian Watley.
Yo, Adrian, get that
Keep going.
Alabama crew listening to the show. I told you, don't keep all this good radio to yourself, pimp.
You're a Southern representative.
Stop it, man. You representing that whole Southern belt for us, man.
He
You gonna
wants it
feel
all.
good by
Word,
yourself
you
all
need
day. Come
Mississippi, Georgia.
on, stop playing.
Shout out to B Love.
Hey, B-Love.
BX or B next to B next to BX.
What?
Shout out to Lucas Omandi. He's a new listener.
Yes,
Hey,
come on.
Lucas.
Hey,
Welcome.
Lucas.
Wow.
What's up? Shout out to Jamel Wilson.
Yes.
Hey, Janelle.
Good morning.
Jamel Wilson.
Jamel Shannon
Simonelli
Simonelli
Figueroa.
No.
Shannon.
Yeah, shout out to Heidi Toddy. What's up?
Heidi
going
is
on?
amazing.
Shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones.
That's my
LaShawn.
homegirl from the Bronx,
Yes.
BX.
Shout out to Kevin Cape.
Look at all
Hey,
these people.
Kevin Capel, new listener.
That's
Shout
right.
out
Come
to
on, clap for
Joe
him.
Butter.
Joe.
Joe,
What
what's
up,
going
buddy?
on?
Shout out to Taisha Landy.
Hi,
Good
Taisha
morning.
Landy, new listener. Welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Welcome.
Yay, we're happy. So many new
Wow.
listeners.
Valerie Epps.
Valerie.
Hey. Sheldon Harris.
Hey,
Yes.
Sheldon.
Is that another new
Michelle.
listener?
No, well,
Okay.
No,
yeah.
Sheldon's been here.
All right, all right.
Yes, hey, Sheldon.
Hey, Sheldon, my fault.
Nichelle Noel.
Hey, Nichelle.
She's
Hi.
in and out sometimes.
Yes,
Yeah,
good.
hey,
Welcome.
back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Tricky
back.
Lewis.
Hey, Tricky.
Former chat room member of the week.
Shout
Yes.
out to Tommy. DJ
Hey.
Tommy Guns, baby.
Hey,
DJing
Tommy
from the
Guns.
basement next to the super.
I'm done with you. What up, Joe Butter? Shout out to you.
Shout out
right.
to DJ Smooth.
Hey,
What's
DJ
up,
Yo, Smooth.
Hey. Hey,
What's going
he
on?
said he got a space heater if you need it.
Okay.
Shout out to
No, hot.
Lakeisha Tolliver.
Hey, Lakeisha.
Hey, all the way from Georgia.
Welcome.
That's my
Yes.
girl.
Hey,
Yo,
Lakeisha.
come on now. Let your people know in Georgia. Don't keep this feel good to yourself.
Yes.
What you gonna say?
And Prentice Cox, no pause.
Black
Prentice?
Black
Hey,
Heart.
Prentice. Yes, it is the Black
What else
Heart.
you got over there? Sis?
I think that's it. We have everybody right
Okay.
now. We got Ambrose. Hey, Ambrose.
What's
Ambrose.
up, Ambrose?
What's
Hi.
going on? Tricky Lewis.
Yes.
Hey,
Tricky.
Tricky. We appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you guys share this on your page. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. We broadcast from YouTube as well, so you get both perspectives.
That's right.
Make sure you subscribe to that. It's the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team
Yes.
channel. And click the bell and you'll get notified every time we go live. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram at the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. I think it's just the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on
It
Instagram.
is.
And then on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. We have a page. Make
Yes.
sure you like it. We also
Yes.
have a group.
Yes.
You can add yourself
Got
to
a
the
lot
group.
going
And
on.
you know what else you could do? Add 50 friends
Yes.
to the group, and all
Yes.
your posts will be automatically
Shout out
approved.
to Latasha Dumas Evans.
Hey,
Yes.
Latasha.
Yes.
Naomi Guerrero.
Welcome. Hey,
Yes.
Latasha is a new listener. We owe you a
Yes.
clap.
Latasha.
She be hooking
welcome.
me up, man. She
Yes.
be hooking me up. Good.
She two-toned your weave.
No, she hooks me up with nice jewelry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she does
Okay.
the jewelry. There you go.
Okay.
And hey,
She lives locally.
She lives in, I want to say Georgia.
in
Okay.
Georgia.
She's another
Okay,
Georgia.
Latasha.
Okay.
Another Southern gal.
That's right.
Oh, today's Ambrose's birthday.
Oh, word.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday
To ya.
Woo!
Happy
To
birthday.
you. What's up, Amber?
And you.
Stop. He didn't appreciate
That was
that
kinda
from
gay.
you, Sean. See, Mama? That's my mom. Mama standing.
said, "Hey, Prentice."
You said, hey, Prentice. We all see your
We
comment.
see you, Mom.
We see.
She probably can't see her own comments. Who else in here?
You know, she has a steady J complex. Nobody sees
Yeah,
me.
no doubt.
God.
No, but happy birthday, Ambrose. And that's it. Yeah, you guys know where to find us.
Okay.
Make sure you like and share,
Okay, tomorrow we have
Sure,
Comedy Jam again, October the 20th, over there at the Poconos Plaza Inn. Come on out, have a good time. We're doing a 2-for-1 ticket sale. Y'all come on out. Doors open up at 8 o'clock, showtime 9. So come out, hang out with your boy. You know, we're going to get our laugh on. We're going to get our party on like we do all the time. December the 15th is our annual Christmas party. Come on out. Terrence B will be in the building. Andreen Nicole will be in the building. Ski and Rhea will be in the building. Valina Hayes will be in the building. Terrence B will be in the building. And my man Marky 3. All the songs that we enjoy and we hear each and every day. They will be performing live. That's December the 15th at the Poconos Plaza. And also we have New Year's Eve, Black and Silver. Get ready for that. The flyer be online next week. You can purchase your tickets at hardfunny.com. So bring in the new year to Shawn Harvey way. CJ, guess what we're going to do right now?
What?
We're going to name the chat room member of the week.
What? I don't think they're ready for that. Are y'all ready for chat room
Y'all
member
ready
of the
for
week?
New listeners, if you're listening each time at this time of the day of this show, we honor one of our members that we love truly to death. And so even like, I hate to use the word members and fans. I just think we just all support each other.
But one of the family members get acknowledgement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of our
You know,
family
one of the
members, like
family
one of our
members.
cousins, like we cousins, we like at cousin level.
Yeah, we all cousins.
You know what I'm saying? Because because at cousin level, the relationship can like disperse at any moment and nobody cares.
Where? And then you got that one touchy feely
Right,
cousin.
right. It's not
Some of
like
y'all like that.
It's not like it's
when
not
y'all want to look at Valina,
Right.
that's that one cousin.
right.
Talk about, is you my cousin?
Right. So it's
Through
not
marriage,
it's not
right?
right. It's not elevated to sister or aunt and all that where you got stuck with which member. We like cousins where we can all disperse when we want to.
Only see each other at
But we ain't got
Thanksgiving.
love for each other.
That only at Thanksgiving.
You know what I'm saying?
She's like, stop looking at her like that. That's your cousin.
That's right. So we're gonna honor one of our cousins today.
Oh God, stop it.
We're not going to use that.
Yes, we are. As a cousin. Everybody's like my cousin in that chat.
Till somebody
Because
goes up.
I'm in touch with more of these folks in the chat room than I am my real cousins.
Isn't it crazy? Some of the families don't even watch the show.
That's right. Some of my parents don't even watch the
My
show.
family don't even watch the show. I got my mom.
I
That's
got
right.
like 2 cousins that watch. That's
right.
about it. It's all good though.
So
Shout out to Tina Hayes and Kathy.
Word.
That's right.
Those are my only 2
that's it.
cousins
It's
that
not wrong
watch.
with it.
My dad occasionally. My mom.
Yeah.
Anyway,
They see us
guess
all the
what?
time.
We are going to announce the chat room member of the week.
Shout out to JT. He said, "What's up, cuz?"
That's right. Everybody in the chat room, just say what's up, cuz, to everybody
What's
else.
up, cuz?
Chat room, just type in what's up, cuz, to everybody. Everybody. You ain't even got to direct it to anybody. Just say what's up, cuz. And God bless JT. He's still alive. He took his uncle's re-up money yesterday.
Shout out to JT.
You go back to and watch yesterday's show. And
Yo, JT, you owe your uncle some.
Nah, but he said he
Christmas
stole his
presents.
Gucci sweater, so
Oh,
broke
okay.
even.
Oh, you even.
Those are
Okay,
expensive.
so without further ado, no, who? And see, and also if you're a new listener, the ladies here, because it's about the ladies. I'm a gentleman. Women always first, right?
Right.
And the ladies here that are sitting here, they always announce the chat room member of the week.
Word.
Cindy, I have never announced the chat room member of the week.
I know you never have.
I'm never.
I mean,
in the
do you
chat room.
want to, Sean?
No, I don't
Do you
want
want to?
Not at all.
Because you can.
I know.
I'll be a gentleman
No.
and you can go.
Let's go.
Are you sure, bro?
Put a pause on that.
I got you.
No.
Hey, Nikki Peterson.
Good
She's
morning,
in the
Nikki.
building.
Everybody say hi to Nikki.
No, just
So
say
beautiful.
what's up, cuz.
No.
What up, cuz? What up, cuz Peterson?
Nikki don't know what's going on. Nikki, we're
Everybody's
calling
cousin.
everybody cousins.
That's right, because it's a Feel Good Friday. So, ladies, who announced the chat room member last week?
I think I did it last
I
time.
think, yeah, I think Valena did.
So, Cindy, guess what?
It's turn.
It's me?
It's your turn
Oh my gosh, you guys know I love to do stuff. I'm so excited.
to announce the chat room member of the week. Now, this person, it doesn't. You know, sometimes the person doesn't even have to be active in the chat room.
No,
Sometimes they just can sit there. They have to say anything. Sometimes they're very active. Sometimes
Yes,
we fight with each other.
Yeah, sometimes we
Sometimes we love each other. We fight with each other. It doesn't matter. We just all family. So we acknowledging one of our family members.
do. Right.
So Cindy J,
Yeah.
is chat room ready for the announcement of the chat room member of the week?
Are y'all
They
ready?
remember.
Are y'all
Oh,
ready?
come on, Prentice, when the original Prentice Cox was the chat room member of the week. Okay, Prentice, this isn't Throwback Thursday.
Yo, well, hold
going
on.
down memory lane.
Hold on. Put some respect on his name, Cindy J. Prentice Cox, no pause, was our first chat room
He
member champion
sure
of the
was.
week.
Oh my
So
God.
respect that.
He was dominating that
Cindy,
chat room.
Cindy, don't forget where you came from.
Ah. Morning, Kenneth Key. Good morning. It was just his birthday a couple days ago, too.
Yeah,
Happy
everybody
birthday,
was
Kenneth.
turning up.
Okay,
Happy
so
birthday.
folks in YouTube over here in Facebook, what we're gonna do right now, Cindy, at the count of 3,
Oh, my
you
gosh.
are going to announce the chat room member of the week on a Feel Good Friday. Then we're gonna go to a break.
goodness.
And a chat room member of the week who's announced today, please, if you can you call in?
Yeah, call in.
570-982-6950. Or if you can't call in, you can put your speech in the chat room if you can. And then what we'll do is we'll put a picture up on the group page. If you want to send us a picture, we'll put that picture up as well.
We start now.
I do it.
Yeah.
We
Well,
started
Cindy,
at
I'm
this.
just yeah.
I mean, you can send it. I ain't gonna use it.
Okay. I tell you, Cindy, relationships are very fragile. They will love you. They will love you one day, and they will hate your guts the next. Trust me.
Oh,
You
jeez.
know, I got a thick skin. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right. You gotta have a thick skin in this game, boy.
You do, because you people are hard.
That's right. That's
No
why
pause.
that's why I'm paying no mind.
That's why you don't.
I'll pay
That's
my-
why Sean don't be in the chat
I
room.
don't be a
You guys
chat
might
room. I
hurt
don't do
his
nothing.
feelings.
That's right. I don't do nothing. I do my job. I get the other job and leave.
He don't hear nothing
I don't want
nobody
to know.
says.
I don't watch it. I don't do anything.
Yeah.
So, without
Pamela. Hi, Pamela.
further ado,
Pamela's in there?
Yes.
Wow.
Cindy,
Okay.
at the count of 3,
You
you
guys ready?
will announce the chat room member of the week.
Are you guys ready over there in YouTube?
1,
Woo!
2,
Oh my God.
3.
Betsy Zion.
All right, Betsy, come on.
You
Come
gotta
on,
get
y'all
Betsy.
clap for Betsy. Y'all clap.
Yay, Betsy.
Y'all clap for Betsy. Come
Cause you the
on.
chat room member of the week. Hey, cause you the chat room member of the week.
Come on.
Cause you the chat room member of the week.
Jam on.
Cause you the chat room member of the week.
Come on.
Cause you the chat room member of the week. Hey, cause you the chat room member of
you the chat room member of the week. Hey,
Go,
go Betsy, go Betsy, go Betsy, hey,
go Betsy,
go Betsy, go Betsy, go Betsy, hey, hey,
go Betsy,
go Betsy, go Betsy, go Betsy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Betsy.
Come on, everybody congratulate
We
Betsy.
love
Come on.
you.
Betsy.
Congratulations.
We
give-
love you, Betsy.
Betsy, we honor you for always showing us love, always
Yes.
being there for us.
Betsy's one of the day
Always.
ones,
She was
y'all.
our getaway
She's
driver
been
on
there
the
from
bus trip.
almost day one,
Yes.
and she's been with us ever since. She picked us up from the bus stop, took
How
us
we
back
rode
to
the
the
bus.
station.
Saved our life.
You saved our, even though you drive 100 miles an hour through Stroudsburg. It's a pleasure knowing you, Betsy. We
Yes.
love you to death. Thank you so much for taking the time out and showing us love
Word.
each and every day. So everyone, can y'all please congratulate Betsy? And what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to
And
a
go
quick
friend request her right
go,
now.
go friend request Betsy. Betsy, when you get a moment, call in and we're gonna start the show. So we'll be back with DJ not here. Betsy, congratulations.
Betsy! Aw, Aaron, that was...
Yeah, Betsy's on Facebook.
Betsy came to Facebook. That's right, Betsy. You gotta come over here with the, you gotta come over to the party.
Left Tanya Lynette.
Stop, don't care. I'm sorry.
I won that months ago.
Hustle, always working. Just treat me here. I deserve it. Chill, be still. Puffin' at the
Not
got
the
the
way
soul
it
on the
used to
shoulder.
be.
Open up the curtains, open up the window. Close the
It was
window. You hear the
prestigious
wind
when we
blow. It's below zero.
Oh,
That I'm living in
Dana's
Michigan.
birthday?
These the conditions they be fishing.
Dana, where's Dana? Is he listening on the creases? We have to sing him happy birthday.
Of course, mess around
Dana.
and let it be the last.
Dana, come in the
I
room.
split it down the middle with no
You share the same birthday
Thank God
as
that he
Ambrose.
blessed me with food, shelter, health, and the best drink. This cup, here's
Betsy dropped her breakfast.
Bless
Oh,
Serious?
Nah, you don't drop the food, Betsy.
Well, when we announced that,
It's okay, nobody's there. Just pick it up off the floor.
Kiss it up to
when
God.
we announced that she won, she
Blow it
jumped.
loud.
It's okay, Betsy. Nobody's there to see it. 5-second rule. We talked about that. Pick that sausage up and put it in your mouth.
Don't leave them too long.
Double-pound cake, almonds on and not by mistake.
Okay.
I haven't ate.
Dana.
Fix me a plate. Girl Scout cookies, bubblegum kush. Grape ape, grapefruit, got it by the bush.
Yes, Dana's
Personal
here.
purpose on some
We're
to
gonna
a
sing to
push.
you, Dana.
Forming a formal lotion
Happy
up the
birthday.
bush.
Happy birthday, Dana. Many more.
It's Stu Perkin, fix me a cup.
What's up, Keith? I like how Dana says that. Dana, we just said we're all cousins in here.
Coffee and clouds.
Congratulations, Betsy.
Betsy said unknown is what it is.
Blow it loud.
Well, she said she's gonna get it.
Get back.
Betsy.
Don't wait.
That break back.
Hello, Mr. Shawn Brown.
Brown, we apologize, Brown. Brown, my fault, bro.
Adrian Watley said, Melina really kissing up to God. I heard
I
that.
did that
Yes.
round.
Kissing. Wait.
Yo,
How
Brown.
does the saying go? God made dirt
and it don't hurt.
So put it in your mouth and let it work. Adrian.
Brown, I apologize about yesterday, bro.
Mr. Brown.
I don't apologize because you already know
It
what
was
the
that
show
word
the
that
things
we
that
was
we say.
passing out.
Turn it down. This is what we do every day. We love you, Mr. Brown.
Nah,
But you
Brown,
still
my
a
fault,
pimp.
Brown.
He's still pimping.
No, don't say that.
He's still pimping.
Yo, stop saying that.
Mr. Brown been pimping since
Oh,
pimping.
my God.
The original OG.
That's why they call him Bad Brown.
What do you think? Pat Brown is the same.
And everybody, if you don't know Brown like we know Brown, if you see Brown's car on his front license plate, it says Bad Brown.
When you see Mr. Brown, just say, where my money?
Constantly watching, trying to see who's getting it over. The intent to be
Say, where my money?
Turn it down, Brown.
And also,
Financially,
Can't sit to the show for
Brown, we need you, bro. You might have to turn that thing down in the office.
Wear headphones. Where your headphones at?
DJ Tony Tone spent his heart out here for us. I know in these days,
online vendors.
Smacking you with emojis.
That's right.
Where my money at?
That's right.
Oh, hey, Bambi. She said, what up, big cousin Shawn? Cousin Sandy, cousin Elena.
That's right. We cousins today on Friday. On a Feel Good Friday, we are cousins.
They don't wanna see you make it. They wanna see you fall. I wake up, watch my balls roll up, button and I
Tell a
ball.
friend to tell a
Hold your
friend.
claw,
They
cut too soft, boy. You're like RuPaul, funny like Duval. I'm dirty like a pool. I call the shots, Pappy. You better move on. I work for myself, you heard me. Don't know what you on. I'm certified stamp, baby. Don't need a coupon. I buy what I want, sample. Don't need a
I'm gonna have a virtual
coupon. Why you mad at me? This ain't what you on. You too grown. Get your own, go
Karen, kissing
You
cousins.
better stand for something or be the something you stood on.
Karen,
If I'm right, hater, just know that you
Karen,
know.
Denise.
Yeah.
Krista, are you still listening? Okay. You shared a post from Catherine Ballard about her place that she was renting. You shared it on your post, and I saw it, and I called her, and she gave it to me. So it could have been that I was your friend and I got it. But you see how sharing is caring and helping people out. But you don't want to share things, just share it for them. You never know. So I owe my new place to you, Krista. Yes, shout out to you, Krista.
She didn't even know.
Yes, so you just know all that was going on behind the scenes that she told you that.
Truly a blessing.
Word, Mr. Brown, karaoke at the house. I have a karaoke machine too. You can hook up the Bluetooth.
You didn't have this karaoke machine like Mr. Brown. You don't have that.
My karaoke machine is
No,
probably
no, it ain't nothing near
Better
Brown.
than Mr. Brown.
Nothing. All right, come on. We're back. It is the Feel Good Friday. It's Friday, October the 19th, 2018, 55 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all over social media sites. The chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
My mouth is
Are you
super
serious
full
right now?
now.
I do
Pause
the
on that,
intro,
Luna.
and she's sitting there eating.
She took a big bite right
A
when you
big
were-
bite.
right-
And she's sitting there, and while I'm talking, she's like, oh, God. Oh, God. It's just too much to swallow at one time.
Put a pause on that.
Not good
Put
at
a
that.
foot. Too much to swallow at
Oh, my
one
God.
time. All right, take your time. Hold on. I'm going to start at the phone number, and then you start.
Run it back, Sean.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
Take it back.
Take, go ahead and swallow it. Pause. The board, I mean, what's going on here? Look at Joe. Joe's quitting radio.
Morning, Joe.
Let's clap for Joe.
Hashtag where's Joe?
That's right. And let's clap for the sweater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
50
Mr. Brown.
55 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, and all other social media platforms. The chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
That's more like it. I got it. 33 degrees in Stroudsburg, 64 for the high. New York City is 44, 63 for the high. And then Allentown is 36 degrees with a high of 64.
I want to hear some Delaware Water Gap traffic, too. Continue on.
Well, thanks Samantha Singletary.
Continue on.
Traffic
With-
towards the Delaware Water Gap. That is 80
Trump got
east.
fake news and Belina got fake traffic. Go ahead. Continue on. What's the temperature?
I hate the temperature.
Oh, you did? What else you have?
Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin. He's at Forever Fitness, y'all. That is 392 Maynard Drive, Poconos, Maynard, PA. And then we have Browse by Sandra Munoz. She's at 458 Oakwood Avenue. That's in East Stroudsburg. We are sponsored by Jack Halton Associates over there in Bethlehem. We're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on a Feel Good Friday where you get your morning started right.
Get your morning
That's
started
right.
right. We are back in the building. Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's congratulate Betsy.
Yeah.
Betsy, we love you so
love you,
much. I don't know where you at.
Where are you,
yeah.
Betsy?
All that.
We don't know if you in YouTube.
Oh, you went
We
back?
don't know if you went back to Facebook.
Betsy, whenever you get an opportunity, please call in. Cindy J last night did a comedy show in downtown Newark, New Jersey. The comedy show was awesome. Had a good time last night. It's just, I love my job. I love what I do. But, when I'm out every night of the week, Cindy J, I see a lot of weird things.
I bet you do.
And last night and it's always at the comedy show, just on a Feel Good Friday.
Right.
See, you know what made me feel good last night? even though it was a Thursday, but it's carried on into Friday morning. City, I saw at the comedy show 2 lesbians arguing with each other in front of the club.
Stop.
And I thought it was a beautiful thing
Yes. Something's wrong with you.
that 2 lesbians were arguing in front of the club.
Why?
A lovely thing.
It
Was it turning violent?
No, it
or
wasn't
just
turning
verbal?
violent. It was just verbal, and they were talking to each other like man and women talk to each other, and they were arguing with each other, and I loved every moment of it.
So what was the content of the
Did you
argument?
know?
Yes, it was the girl.
Girl A, right?
Girl A and the stud. The stud is the guy, right?
Okay, yes.
The stud was mad because a dude tried to talk to the girl.
Right, and she was like, "What you want me to do?"
Right, and the stud got mad, and the stud was furious.
I see that a lot.
Yeah.
It was I was like, okay.
A lot of studs are insecure.
They are.
They really
The studs are insecure
Yeah.
because of the men, but I
What you
thought
gonna do?
What you gonna do?
because a real man.
What are you gonna do?
Stop.
I mean, just physically a man, just a man. You know, I think if all lesbian studs, if they had the power, they would eliminate all us men.
But
off
you
the
know what I
planet.
wanted to know? If you're a stud, I want to call it because I want to know because if you're a stud, they don't. It's not like they're transgender. They don't want to get
Right.
the male change.
Yes, of course.
They just like that boy
Yeah,
persona.
yeah, they like that, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, but they gotta understand something. Like, you in the man's world now, so you gotta fall back. Okay? I got all the love and respect for all the studs out there in the world.
And
but
studs
stay,
you still call she's.
but stay in your lane.
No, because if your girl is acting disrespectful, you gotta check her.
But she didn't
Because
do
you are
anything
around men.
But that's
She
what
didn't do
Felina.
anything.
That's
She
what
didn't do
Felina be
anything.
going through.
She didn't do
she be out
anything
with her
wrong.
man.
She didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, but if a guy tries to talk to her, it's not her fault.
And then you know the
She doesn't
alcohol
indulge. I mean-
alcohol is involved. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was a little twisted. You know, it was a small crowd, but everybody was turned up. But the insecurities come out with the studs. Okay, so studs, man, y'all got to calm down.
Yo, they get.
Okay, number one, you're violating the man's space in the first place. Running around wearing hard bottom shoes and uptowns.
You gonna make Tony call in here? Shout out to comedian Tony Bird.
I'm just sure. And it goes back like this. The arguments are really petty, and then it's like when you go out on dates or you're with a significant other and everything's cool. Next thing you know, you in a petty argument.
Why
And
did I
petty
do it?
arguments start in the car because it was something stemming from before.
Good morning, Stephanie McRae.
On a feel good Friday.
Said it starts in the car.
Yeah.
It starts in
All
the car.
arguments start in the car or on transit from someplace, from
Right.
point A to point B.
And you try to clean it up before you
Yeah,
get
you're
inside.
trying to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything, financial, relationship. All these petty arguments start in transit. So when you get to the location, if you're in a relationship or dating, that's when all the friction starts.
Why do people get into arguments right before you're about to walk out the house? Why does
Yeah.
that always happen?
Yeah.
That always
They
used to
want
happen
to
on
get
me.
their little flirt on. Think y'all slick.
But it's like I'm
Yeah.
getting ready and then all of a sudden
Yes.
an argument starts.
It
And
then
then you're
become an
like, you
argument.
don't want to go.
Right.
You're like, you know what, I'm not going to go. And you're like, you can't not go.
And then-
We're already
Sometimes
ready.
people do it
And you know what I hate what y'all women do when we're in an argument in the car? You take your big face and you're looking it out the opposite way on
Yes,
the window.
I do that.
Looking at
The big
tree.
face.
You're looking this way.
Yes.
Y'all like y'all
I do that.
like this.
I do that.
And I'm like,
look
yo,
at
trying
me.
to argue with you.
No, don't look at me. I do that.
Big face out the window.
You got your big face pointing at a 45-degree angle.
Your breath is
Your
fogging
breath
up the
is
window.
fogging up this side of the room.
I do that. I'm the queen of doing that.
I hate y'all sometimes. And then when y'all say you're done, I hate when women say that. I'm just done.
I'm just done.
I'm just done. I'm done. I want that word eliminated out of the vocabulary. I want lesbian dudes to stop wearing hard bottoms, and I want the word done
To be
eliminated from females.
No, because that means you need to stop. Because I'm done. Okay? Because whatever you're talking right now, I don't want to hear it. I'm done till we get to this place.
Yeah, but on a Feel Good Friday, ladies, y'all need to, if y'all don't mind, curb the attitude a little bit before we get to our destination.
Yes, that's right, Karen. She said because you're
location.
rushing.
our the destination. That's why us men always give in on transit. Most
because
men.
you guys don't have a point anyway.
You know what I'm saying? We got
the male point of view is obsolete.
And obsolete.
You don't have a valid leg to stand on. That's why we're done, because we already said it.
And then in transit, we got to stop at the gas station or whatever to get some gas because there's no gas in the car.
There's never any gas.
There's never any gas in the car if you're taking an Uber. I know what you're doing. And then you're still mad, and then we got to get out the car and pump the gas. Can't ask you for $20 because you're mad.
Oh, don't
you dare.
Don't.
Oh my God.
Because I ain't
and ladies, y'all got to stop doing that on the Feel Good Friday. Stop being mad at us and we feel insecure for asking you for the $20 for the gas.
Don't ask. Then you're going to worry about feeling insecure.
Because I don't understand why mad equates to not spending the extra money. Just because we mad, the car still need gas whether we feel a certain way or not. Because if the car run out of gas in the highway, relationship is over on the Feel Good Friday.
You right about that. Well, you might be able to ask for some gas if our head is not turned all the way to the window.
That's why
You know what I did? One time I was so mad and he got out to pump the gas and I locked the car door.
See, now you being selfish.
I did. It was a little petty.
And then he was trying to open.
He was trying to open.
Now, one thing I did do, one thing that helped me, Cindy J. One thing that helped me one time, Nikki was mad at me, looking out the window the whole thing. Guess what I did?
What?
I was driving and I stopped by one of our favorite pizza shops while she was mad. Pulled right in, and I know she could be mad so much because that was her favorite spot.
Did she ask for something?
I said, "What you want?"
Aww.
She's like, "Let me put pepperoni."
No need to.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, wake up team. What's your name? We come from?
Turn down your phone.
Hello?
Hello.
They're listening to the phone.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
You can't. Good morning.
Who's this?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, oh, that's Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie.
Hey, Stephanie.
Stephanie, turn your phone down.
Oh, okay.
So
Is that better?
Yes.
sometimes in transit, while you women are feeling a certain way for something petty that we did,
Right.
sometimes you might want to stop and grab something to eat at the favorite restaurant.
Well, that's the best way
And
to
that's
calm
what
us
I
down.
did. I calmed it down with a slice of extra cheese with pepperoni in it.
Thank you.
Stephanie, how you doing? Feel Good Friday.
Hey, Shawn.
I'm good. Let's clap for Stephanie.
Good. How are you, Stephanie?
I'm good. I was calling to see if I could get some free promotion.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes,
she did that
Stephanie.
yesterday.
Stephanie can. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
my God.
Stephanie
It's
can.
my birthday party.
Where is it?
It's at my room on Thursday.
It's at her room on Thursday. Where's your room?
Yeah. It's 5404 Avenue L, Brooklyn, New York, and it's between 94th and 95th Street. Y'all should all come.
Yay,
My
Stephanie.
birthday, that day is my birthday.
That day is your birthday?
Yeah.
And that's Thursday what?
October 25th.
October 25th.
All right,
We're
Stephanie.
Scorpio sisters.
Stephanie. Hey, Stephanie, inbox me the flyer so we can put it in the group page.
Okay, bet.
Yes, it'll be a great day, Stephanie. I can't wait to see you.
Stephanie, before you go, why you ladies gotta have the attitude in the car in the passenger seat, looking out the window, and your breath is fogging up the car, and in transit you can't work out our little petty arguments? Why the man have to always bow down and try to smooth things out before we get to our proper destination?
First of all, I'll be in the car by myself. I don't know nothing about being with no man. I've been single forever. Don't come asking me no questions about being in a relationship as single as I am. When I get a man, I'm not going to be mad.
I hear that, Stephanie. I hear that. I would be like that too. I ain't gonna say nothing.
We going to talk. Ain't nobody being mad.
That's good,
Don't think
Stephanie.
you going to drop me off and go about your business. No, we're going to figure this out, and then we're going to go to dinner.
Oh,
That was my next question. Stephanie, before you leave, and you know I love you to death, what's the if you're in argument with your man, something petty. Well, I know it's been years ago for you. So let's go down memory. Let's go down memory lane. Let's go down memory lane. And men, I want all the men to listen to this answer. Stephanie, what's the comfort food that a man could purchase for you to kind of resolve the issue a little bit? What's that comfort food?
Personally, for me, I'm a shrimp lover.
Right.
I love shrimp too.
Yes, give me some shrimp and potatoes and corn, and some garlic bread, bruh. All forgiven.
Okay.
I hear
All
that.
right, let's clap. See?
That's right, Stephanie.
So Stephanie's future man got to spend about $60 on transit.
Right.
Yeah.
Get her a.
It's gonna cost about $60.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, cool.
About
All right.
$60.
Stephanie, give us that information so we can put in the chat room.
Yes.
Okay, bet.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, now have a good day.
Yo,
Thanks,
we love
you too, Stephanie.
So look,
Bye.
see, Cindy J, sometime, and men, I want y'all to listen on the Feel Good Friday, because we here to help each other. We cleansed ourselves yesterday. It hasn't been nothing to do with a man-woman relationship. What's that, CJ, what's that comfort food when
Yeah.
you're upset?
Cheesecake.
You know what I'm saying? What's that? So fellas,
With an entree,
so
of
I'm
course.
talking about
Yeah.
a petty disagreement.
I want to drink.
If it's a, what?
I want to drink.
So if you mad at your man, and he go, y'all, we're gonna, right, you got your face out the window with your breath, you're making hearts with your the breath vapors.
Right.
I'm done.
And if he say to you, let's stop by the bar before we, let's stop by the bar before we go to our destination and get a drink. That would make you feel better?
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me some liquor in me, and I'll feel better. I'm not a.
Valina, what's your comfort food? Because I think pizza is a good comfort food
Pizza is
for an
good.
argument. Like if you're arguing.
But if you're about to go out somewhere, pizza is a little
Seafood.
greasy sometimes.
Some shrimp, lobster, and then
Eating
some
all-
cheesecake.
Who's
That'd
you?
be good.
But mind you guys are going someplace.
You're going somewhere.
What do you mean?
You're in the car mad.
You're about to go to like
You're going
a
somewhere.
50th anniversary
You're
dinner.
mad. You're mad. You're going. You're dressed up. You're in the car. You're mad.
Well,
What's that comfort food or situation that'll diffuse the argument on a Feel Good Friday?
I mean, something quick, cheesecake.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Joe,
I don't know if I
young
have
millennial
one.
Joe, have you ever been in a situation where your lady is a little upset with you at the moment on a Feel Good Friday, and to diffuse the situation, and there was a comfort food involved, and for whatever one of your ex-girlfriends, what would be like a comfort food that you would give to a young lady on Feel Good Friday?
I go breakfast food.
Oh, breakfast food.
Yeah.
Yeah, like French toast sticks.
Yeah.
I like those.
Right. So we just you know why
And I
Cindy?
like Spanish food.
You know
Give
why,
me some
Cindy?
beans and rice.
Because the weekend's coming up, and we don't want folks. And you don't even have to be in a relationship or not. We just don't want folks to, be upset with each other.
Yeah, don't
Right.
be mad. Get a
Okay.
drink.
Don't
Some
be-
cheesecake.
Yeah, get a drink and some cheesecake and throw in some rice and beans.
And here's the next thing I want to
That
ask
sounds good.
before we go back to a commercial break. Before we get into the show, we got news and Feel Good Friday. We were in here, and I wanted to give a special shout out to Valina Hayes that's sitting over here directly next to me. Cindy J, we came in here early this morning. Joe was here first, and Joe was here first. Cindy J, and we were sitting here, and we didn't have a pen, and there wasn't a pen in sight. And we need to talk about in this society that we live in, because on the other day Wednesday we talked about nobody uses a newspaper.
Right.
And I think that there's an issue with pens, Cindy J. Writing pens. I don't think we need to reevaluate our lives with writing pens. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, Adrian.
Adrian from Brooklyn, Spaghetti Man.
Yo, Adrian, what's up, brother? Former chat room member of the week. We love you, bro. What's good? We calling each other cousins today. Cuz.
Hi, cuz.
What up, cuz? How you feeling?
Good.
That sound like, what's his name? Tigger from that old show?
Oh, yeah, in the basement.
Yeah.
Adrian, are you awake?
Adrian, you all right, man?
Man, I've been under the weather for the last couple of days. I haven't been to work or nothing.
I feel better.
Yeah, we can hear it, bro.
Oh man.
You're gonna have to.
I still gotta watch the show though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll make you feel good.
Oh man. Well, it's where you get your.
Right there.
It's where you get your morning started, right, Sam? In spite of the fact that he's sick.
Right.
You and Mimi driving around. She's upset. You in transit going somewhere. What's a quick comfort food to calm your wife down, bro? To calm the argument down.
Anything pasta.
Yeah, get that spaghetti rolling, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Eat the meatball.
Tomato sauce.
Anything with tomato sauce?
That's right.
Adrian, let me ask you this question. In this society now that we living in, a Feel Good Friday, it's a Feel Good Friday. I'm gonna say that 30 times, CJ.
I know.
Feel Good Friday.
Feel Good Friday. Adrian, why there's a lack of writing pens? No one has a pen. We had to wait for Valina to come in here because there wasn't a pen in sight. We live in a society now where we on a Feel Good Friday, Cindy J, where there's not a writing. Cindy, you didn't have a writing pen.
I don't have
Joe
a pen.
didn't have a writing pen.
Word.
I didn't have a. Adrian, do you have any writing pens on you?
I have to. I always keep a writing pen attached to my shirt.
What?
Yeah, but that's because he's working.
Word.
When you're not working, do you have the pen?
Oh hell no!
See?
Why not?
But I will tell you why. Because everybody does stuff with their cell phone now. They take a note, they put it in their cell phone. You don't. I bet you not even half, 99% of the people that you have in your cell phone right now, you can't remember what their number is. But back in the day, you'll know that number right off your head.
Say that again.
The cell phone.
Yeah, everybody.
What you said?
Right now, 99.9 of the people that you have in your cell phone numbers, you don't know what that number is right off your head. You have to search your cell phone for it.
That's true.
But back in the days, it wasn't like that. If you wanted Peter's number, you could go back in your memory and go, oh, Peter's number is X, Y, Z.
Yes.
You can't do that these days
Yes.
because of the cell phone. That's
Right.
why people don't carry pens no more.
Because then when you
Okay.
have the pen, then you have to find a piece of paper.
Okay, so Valina's gonna give us some facts on the pen. I'm gonna ask everybody in the room and everybody in the chat room, CJ. Adrian, starting with you. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
How many physical numbers can you remember and call from your loved ones
Man,
or your job?
I'm going to tell you the truth. The only people's numbers that I remember out my head is my two sons because their numbers is under my plan and they're identical to my number except for a few digits.
Right.
My daughter's number I don't know out my head.
Right.
My wife's number I know out my head because I have to.
Right.
She'll kill me.
Right.
I know my father's number out my head. My brother's number out my head. My sister's number out of my head because I used to have that number, then I gave it to her. But anybody else, no, not off my head.
But you know what? That's good. That's a lot of numbers that he can remember. All right. Thanks, Adrian. I hope you feel better.
No doubt. Yeah, all day. I want to give a congratulations to Betsy.
Yeah.
Yay!
Congratulations, Betsy.
Congratulations, Bets. Okay, Adrian. Drink some ginger tea.
Yo, Adrian, I'm for sure you got enough cold remedies in that house from all the products you got out of that CVS. and some of them you got out of CVS by using the aluminum foil.
Oh no!
In the Babylonian society.
Oh God!
It's the white man that gave you that cold.
Oh goodness!
Bringing their disease
You know what
over
I'm saying?
here.
If you was from the motherland, you would feel fine.
That's hilarious.
CJ,
What?
and chat room, I want to know. He has a lot of numbers.
I can remember you, but you know what?
How many numbers can you? Let me start. CJ, you know how many numbers I can remember? Honestly, I can remember maybe 2 numbers,
It's probably Betsy.
and I can't. Hello. Hold on. CJ, I can remember 2 or 3 numbers.
That's horrible, Shawn.
My mother's number. I can't remember none of my kids' numbers, CJ.
At least you got the mom now.
What about Nikki's number?
I can remember that barely. Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Ghost.
It's Ghost.
What? Lee, what's up, Lee? Stop playing.
Who's that?
That's Lee. Ghost.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm gonna act like you don't know Ghost is, man.
Nah, I know. I'm just saying I can't like you throwing me off because you just sound low and you're just saying from word to word. Yeah, yo, Ghost, you coming out tomorrow, pimp?
Where at?
We going to the comedy show tomorrow, bro.
He said, where at?
I haven't been around, so I ain't know nothing about it. Yeah, what time is it?
The doors open up at 8 and the show starts at 9.
Up at the same spot?
Yeah, no, we're gonna be in the Poconos Plaza Inn. And then yo, Ghost, we got the big New Year's Eve party. I need you in the building, bro.
Alright, well I gotta call you on details on that. To I need my section. I need a section somewhere.
No doubt. Ghost, are you underneath the covers?
Nah, I'm out and about, man.
Are you in your car, like, on a dark street in the middle of the day? You all right, Ghost?
Yeah, I'm sitting waiting for this old lady so I can hit her on the head.
All right, calm down, Ghost. Ghost, you sound like you in parking violation.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this old lady to slide out this building so I can hit her with her head and get this purse.
Oh my God!
Ghost, calm down.
He's a mess.
Hey, Ghost, let me ask you this question. Ghost, on the Feel Good Friday, let me ask you this question. Do you have any physical pens on you? Do you still use the pen?
Yeah.
Do you have one on you now?
On me?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's not physically on me. It's close to me through the car.
Okay.
I was in the car.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Next question. Because of the pen, a lot of folks are not writing anymore. I chat room. I want to know how many pens you have. Ghost, how many physical numbers can you remember? You remember back like Adrian just talked about, having a pen, you had all your numbers and you had a phone book and you had the numbers in your phone book. Ghost, how many physical, on a Feel Good Friday, how many physical phone numbers can you remember?
Off my head?
Yes.
I'm going to say about 6 or 7.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot of numbers, but I don't believe you.
I got about 6 or 7. I got my sister's number, my mom's number,
Right.
the missus' number. I got my son's number,
That's 4.
Shannon's number.
Ghost making up names now.
He's like, I think I know.
About 6.
Okay.
About 6 numbers I know off top.
All right, that's
That's good.
That's just like Adrian. That's real
It
good.
is good.
Yes.
All right. All right, Ghost.
Nah, but these are the same numbers that's been. They had these numbers since I was. Like, my mom's number ain't changed since I was born.
Right.
The people that never change their phones, they
And
always
that's
say
why,
that.
And see, that's why I could remember my mother's number. She had a number for like 50 years.
Does she have a cell phone?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
You dial her every code. They like, yo, they still make them.
Right.
All right, yo, Ghost, man. Much love, man. I'll text you after the show, bro.
All right, fam.
All right. So, Valina,
Yeah.
Adrian said he could remember on a Feel Good Friday. He said he could remember about 5 or 6 numbers. That's a lot.
It is not.
My man Ghost just said
He said 6 or
6
7.
numbers too.
Right, that's about as many for me.
Cindy, I could remember about 2 numbers, maybe 3.
Really?
Well, I believe that with you. I believe that.
I can't remember nobody's number.
I can remember
Who's your mother?
my mom's.
Right.
I know my dad's.
Right.
I know my sister Maya's.
Yes.
I know my sister Aisha's.
Yes.
Laura's number.
That's 5.
My cousin Lisa. I know her number.
That's 6.
And I think
That's good. So it's the average.
and like 2 of my friends.
So
that's
8
like
numbers.
Yeah, but you know why? Because I'm always like never having a phone.
Oh, yeah.
So you're forced to remember them.
I'm forced to remember. But all these people that I named, they've all had the same number for years.
Right. And we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Valina Hayes.
Shawn Harvey.
How many? No, I think the average is 6, other than myself. I'm at 2 numbers. How many numbers can you physically remember?
I know about 10.
You can 10 numbers right off the top of your
I
head?
always look at the number I'm dialing just in case of an emergency. If my phone dies, I'm always scared about that.
Oh, yeah.
You know 6 numbers?
I know more than 6 numbers. Yeah.
You know 10 numbers.
Off
My
the top of your
daughter-
head?
Yeah, my daughter,
Yeah.
my mother, my
Yeah.
father, my 2 sisters,
Yeah.
my grandmother, my aunt, both of my aunts,
Yeah.
and then 3 of my cousins. So
Okay.
yeah, that's about 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
But these are
Wow.
numbers. 2 of them changed. My daughter's numbers changed, and then my sister's numbers didn't change. So it's my aunt's number.
Okay, so before we go take a break on the Feel Good Friday, since we're talking about pins and telephone numbers, before we get into the news. Where's Betsy? Why is she not calling yet?
She tried, but it went to voicemail.
Betsy, call back. Oh, you know why? Because Ghost was on the line. Valina Hayes, I'm gonna ask this question.
Sure.
And I want to ask everybody in the chat room on Feel Good Friday. Your personal cell phone number. How many times have you changed your number in the last 10 years?
3 times.
Okay.
3 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the past year?
In the past,
No, he
in the
said
past 10 years.
It's been
Oh,
3.
Lord. Don't ask me.
Because it kind of shows the stability of the person.
Oh, stop. I'm trying. No, you just want to judge
I
somebody.
didn't judge him, man. Young millennial.
Oh my goodness.
Joe's over there, CJ.
He said stability.
In the last 10
You
years,
know
that means you were
he's talking about
16 years old. It's just 26 years old.
Oh, yeah.
You inviting folks to sing?
Yeah.
Just invite
Really
them.
quick.
Invite them.
Diane, what's up,
Don't be
Hey,
selective.
queen.
This city don't be selective. Let the Facebook guys handle all
Look at
that.
that.
You're looking at me.
I'm looking at Joe.
Hey, Joe. How many? And when you're 10 years, it's 26. How many times in 10 years have you changed your physical phone number on your cell phone?
My number's been the same since I got a cell phone.
Wow.
Dang.
Even with the Nokia and all that. Remember those?
Yeah, I remember the Nokia.
I had a track phone first, and the track phone number was different from my number, but since I got a real phone, it's been the same.
CJ had the same number for I think 20 years.
Who, you?
Yeah.
So that's kind of dangerous though. You know, you have your
But
exes
Sean
and
has a
stuff.
couple numbers.
I mean,
You have 2 numbers.
Yeah, but my personal number, CJ. Wow. On Feel Good Friday, let us know how many times you changed your number in the last 10 years. I want that in the chat room. CJ,
Yeah. Here, I'm giving you.
in the last 10 years.
Don't ask me. You're better off asking my mom because she has all of them saved. When I look under her contact for me,
Yeah.
has multiple
You know how you
numbers.
find out,
See.
like at Mr. Z's, I lost my little keychain thing, and then I had to go through 3 numbers to figure it out.
And I said, Mom.
Sydney, how many times?
Linda, how many times?
Linda Jake. See, how many times have you changed your cell phone in the last 10 years on Feel Good Friday?
It's been more than 4 or 5
All
times.
right, let's clap for that.
because you know what, I'm very accident prone. If I lose my phone
Right.
and I get a new one,
Right.
I just get a new number. I've never had the opportunity to transfer, a number or whatever.
Okay.
New phone, new number, who this?
Right.
Your
right.
mom
So,
said
if
about
you
10 to
lose
12
a phone-
times.
Your mom said 10 or 12 times.
Oh, are you
Mom.
serious?
You said to ask mom.
Yeah, that is like once a year.
What? So this once a year and 10 years. All right, check this out. We'll be right back. Morning Drive. DJ not here.
Mom, stop.
Now she blew your spot up.
Why you have to say that, Linda?
Now you're Linda. You're not Mom.
It's a lot. I don't think it's 10.
Mom, no.
Man, I can't stand it when that life like panic. Walk
Get
with
you to height.
when
You think you wanna go knock somebody out.
Feel Good Friday.
The male fellows of the chat room tricky. What is this?
Salute the fellas in the chat room.
There's women in there too.
Yeah, but we need some love
What
too.
about the women?
I get all the love all the time.
Whatever, Sean. You talking to the fellas in the chat room, Tree? You telling the men to round up around you?
Cities that phone charge.
It's a battle, I'm a battle in the competition like a soldier. And what is all
All right, so we're gonna come back with the
read the thread. I gave him individual hellos. Yes, you did tricky ears to gentlemen.
Go. How many cell phone numbers can you remember? Melina said 11. Cindy said we said 6.
Yeah, I can remember about 6 numbers.
I can
right
remember
now.
2. Because I'm cell phone dependent. When I say that number, I just let it.
You know
That's
why I remember numbers too? Because sometimes I don't like searching through my contacts. I'd rather just dial the number when I get to the keypad.
it. I got to start remembering some of these numbers. So it can be a life version.
That's the only reason why.
What's the number?
When your battery dies somewhere and you're out of town,
911.
or something happens, you gotta remember.
I told you that happened.
911.
Precious God, same number since 2009. Come on, bro, change your number, switch it up.
Oh, Michelle Patricio says she remembers all her numbers. So that means you probably have like 10 contacts.
Who said that?
Michelle Patricio. So if you have 100 numbers in your contact, you remember all.
You remember all 100 numbers. Stop, Michelle.
I don't know.
Your processor don't work that fast.
Or maybe all your numbers that you need to know. 'Cause I know
She said all the numbers in her contact.
all your numbers.
And I think the average person has at least 100 contacts.
I think I have, no, I only have like 67 I know because I go through my contact list because they have people with the same name. And how do you save numbers in your phone? I see people they'll save a number like Joe from Mr. C. And I'm like, really? What's this?
That's what I said, Valerie. You gotta try to remember them in case you lose your phone or your battery dies. If you have an emergency.
Not remembering 12 numbers.
That happened to me. My phone died and I had to use a payphone and then the payphone didn't work.
We're talking about that. Come on. What's that notification on the phone screen? All right, come on. We're
my
back. It is a
battery's
Feel Good
dying.
Friday. It's Friday, October the 19th, 2018, 30 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Show. Featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. Chat room is wide open. So please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Valina. Right now in Stroudsburg, it is 34 degrees, the high of 64. New York City is 45 degrees with a high of 63, and then Allentown is now 37 degrees. It's going to be 65 degrees later on. The weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin over there at Forever Fitness. And then we have Sandra Munoz over at 458 Oakwood Avenue in East Stroudsburg. We are sponsored by Jack Colton Associates over there in Bethlehem. We're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team where you get your morning started right.
When you get your morning started right, we're here on the Feel Good Friday. Cindy J, you know what we're going to do? We're going to show the chat room some love on the second shift. You understand? We appreciate you, appreciating us, and we all cousins today.
That's right. And every day.
I could only remember 2 numbers.
Shout out to Tynetta Lee. She had the same number for 12 years.
Let's clap for that. 12 years.
Girl.
That's a grown-ass woman.
Wow.
She always paid that bill.
That's right.
Not me. I be running.
That's right.
AT&T don't want me. Verizon don't want me.
You made up your own your telephone number.
T-Mobile smacked me.
You
Sprint
borrowed
spit on
somebody else's telephone number. Can I rent your number? Yo, matter of fact, everybody, if you need a number, I'm renting my number out. You have my number.
You can't do that. They got the hearts in there. They ready, Shawn.
It's time for the hearts. Let's congratulate Betsy for winning Chat Room Member of the Week.
Go, Betsy.
We appreciate
Go,
y'all so
Betsy.
much. We're going to get into this news and we're going to get into the show. We're already into the show.
We in it.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. 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 Yeah, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
Turn down for what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey,
For what? For what? For what?
For what? Feel Good Friday, everybody.
Friday.
Come on, we're going to do it again. You damn right we're going to do it again. To Feel Good Friday.
Shout out to Diane Hall, 24 years with the same number.
24
years, Diane.
the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn it down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
Turn
at?
it down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
Turn it down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts
Turn
at?
it down for what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey,
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey. Sorry for anyone that has epilepsy.
We got mad people in here, so just bear with me.
Go ahead,
Shout
girl.
out to Diane Hall. Said Diane Hall.
Yes.
Shout out to Naomi Guerrero.
Hey, Noemi.
Hey, Tricky Salute, man.
Hey,
Shout out to
Tricky.
Tommy Simon.
Hey, DJ
Tommy.
Tommy.
DJ Smooth.
Hey.
Hottie Toddy.
Howdy.
Shout out to Ching Chong.
Ching
What's
Ching
up?
Production.
Oh, that's my man. Yo, what up?
Ching Chong.
It's
Production.
Ching Ching.
It says Ching Chong on his thing.
All right, come on.
Queen
That's
Diane.
my man, though.
Hey, Queen.
What's up? Lisa Spears.
Hey, Lisa.
Mark Slater.
Hey, Mark.
New listener.
Yo,
Mark.
clap. Come on, new listener. Come on.
Christopher McCabe.
Hey,
Come on.
Christopher.
Michelle Townsend.
Yes,
Hey,
come
Michelle.
on.
Stephanie McCrae.
Hey,
Good.
Stephanie.
Sharon Vasquez.
Yes,
Hey,
Saran. Yes,
Sean
come on.
J.G. Gallers.
Hey, JG.
Reagan Banks.
Look,
What's up?
Hey, Reagan.
This is
Good stuff.
Adrian, a.k.a. Spaghetti Man.
Yes.
And then we have Adrian Watley.
Yes.
Yes.
What's up?
Got
Southern
two
Gentleman.
Adrians.
Chris Davidson.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
G.R. Nitram.
Hey.
Robert
many
Howard
people.
III.
Hey, Robert.
Shout out to Latasha Evans.
Hey,
Yes.
Latasha.
Linda Jacob.
Hey,
Hey,
Mom.
Linda.
AKA Mama Cindy.
Hey.
Yes.
Ambrose Smith, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ambrose.
We got Dana Gardner, it's his birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
D.
birthday to you.
Hey, hey.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dana. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Dana.
birthday. Shout out to Divine Noel, new listener.
Hey, Divine.
No,
How are
that's
you? Welcome.
I don't know.
D-Money?
Andrine Nicole's husband.
Oh, yay.
Okay, well, he didn't listen
Welcome,
before, right?
D-Money.
They over there listening to the cut.
DJ Tony Tone
Is in the house, he's cooling out without a doubt.
Hey, Tony.
Shout out to Derek Truitt. Good morning.
Hey,
Hey,
Derek,
Derek.
all these new
Shout out
folks.
to Diane Boyd.
Come on,
Hey,
Diane.
Diane.
Yesenia Figueroa.
Yes,
Hey, Yesenia.
Kenneth Keith.
Hey, Kenneth.
Hey, Kenneth.
Bambi Pineda.
Hey,
Bambi,
Bambi.
that's my homegirl. Hey, Bambi.
Yeah, we used to work together, girl.
That's right.
Pamela Botley.
Hey, Pamela.
We have Karen Denise Garner.
Hey, Karen.
Yes.
And we have Tina Hayes, my cousin.
Hey, Tina.
Tina.
Keep it
Welcome.
coming.
Bad Brown.
Hey,
What's
Mr.
up?
Brown.
Sugar Mama Warren.
Hey,
Yes.
Sugar Mama.
We have Krista Caceres.
Hey,
Yes.
Krista.
Wanda Shepherd.
Hey,
Wow.
Wanda.
We
They're
have
coming through.
Omar.
Hey, Omar from AT&T.
To Wanda Seymour.
That's right.
To Wanda.
Ribbons and baskets.
That's right.
Yes.
My man Philip Brown is in the building
Hi,
too.
Philip.
Hey,
Chris
Philip.
Vick. Good morning.
Hey,
Yo,
Chris.
Chris, what's up? Got some
Michelle
ballers in here.
Patrizo.
Hey, Michelle.
Who
And
else?
that's who I have.
Who you have, Cindy?
You guys have any more?
Shout
Man,
out
there's
to
so many people.
Princess Cox Snowpaws.
Yes.
Hey, Nikki. How are you doing? Shout
Hi,
out to
Nikki.
Queen Diane.
Yes.
Tanya Lynette, good morning.
Hey, Tanya Lynette.
Valerie Epps.
Valerie Epps. Philip Brown. Oh, you got him, Sean.
Yeah, that's my man PJ.
Shout out to Sharon.
You know who
Roma.
Philip Brown
That's
is? That's the
Sharon.
promoter up in Bridgeport when we do the show
No
once a month.
Roma.
That's
Who
what's
else?
up.
Nina
Hey.
keeping it classy with you.
Hey.
Hey.
Shout out to Yvonne Douglas Bodie.
Hi,
Hey,
Yvonne.
Yvonne, yes.
Jaquan Bay.
Hey,
Yes.
Hi,
Jaquan.
Jaquan.
Shout out
Yes.
to Clinton White.
Shout out to
Yo,
Nancy
Clinton, what's up?
Robles.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you doing? Hey, Naroma. Joe Butter. What's
Butter,
going
butter,
on?
butter. What's up?
And
we got
yes,
everybody.
I think we have everybody.
We got
Shout
everybody.
out to you guys.
Okay, good morning. We get into it. I was gonna let Valina know she would have jumped up. Valina, it went up to 41 people in the
Oh,
channel.
man,
I'm
I
sorry to
missed
see.
it.
I'm sorry to see.
Darn.
I know you. I was as soon as it went to 41, it dropped to like a.
Samantha
to,
Singletary.
Hey, Samantha.
Yo, we appreciate y'all. Okay. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Wake up team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Good morning, everybody. It's Betsy. How are you?
Hey, Betsy.
Hold up, Betsy. I'm still clapping.
Betsy.
Wait a minute, Betsy. Hold on. I'm not finished yet.
Oh my God.
Betsy, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are the chat room member of the week. We love and appreciate you for taking the time out each and every day to listen to the show. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. And now that you are a chat room member of the week, Betsy, you will hold this title for a week, possibly even more. We need you to take this title. You have to hold this title in its highest esteem. You have to be a model citizen, Betsy. You are representing all of us today and for a whole entire week.
Oh boy.
Betsy, you can do it.
We reached 40.
Yay, Valina.
So Betsy, if you don't mind, we're gonna take a moment.
Oh my God, Betsy.
We're gonna give you the floor, Betsy, for your speech before we get to the news, because you know it's all about Cindy's news.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's start clapping, everybody.
Yay, Betsy.
Our chat room member of the week, who we love to death, Betsy. Betsy, do you have any words?
Thank you so much. It was a shock to me. I ain't even gonna lie. I dropped my food this morning. I couldn't even stop laughing. I said, hey, all I have to do is get sick.
No, Betsy. Don't get sick.
No, but thank you. I love you guys. You guys do really make my morning. It is awesome knowing that there's people out there that care and check on you. And when you're missing, you automatically get that text or that message or the WhatsApp messages. It is an awesome feeling. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, making your dreams come true so that people like me can have something to have a great morning with.
Oh, thanks.
Shout out to Lynette and to Adrian. Hope you're feeling a lot better.
Aw. We hope you feel better too, Betsy.
Thank you. Just the bronchitis right now is killing me.
Aw, we'll feel better.
Well, Betsy, we hope you feel better. Feel free to inbox Cindy any pictures you would like, or she will put her own pictures, put any one of your pictures up. Valina is barred from posting any pictures of any chat room member. So you can refer all pictures to Cindy J. If you don't mind.
Whatever, man. One little picture that you didn't like. Pops never said nothing about it.
It was 3 of them. Thanks, Valina. Betsy, we love you.
Yes, drive safe. Hang up.
Thank you. Guys.
All right, bye.
Tina Hayes, you wasn't listening to the show back then when your cousin over there was butchering up all these folks' pictures.
I was not.
Tina Hayes, she didn't tell you all that.
Don't listen to that.
Shout out to you, Bambi. Oh, and
Naomi says she's trying to call in. Did you guys see somebody? Naomi?
Yeah, Betsy was on the phone.
Oh, yeah, you can call in.
Just call back. Well,
Okay.
now Adrian's calling.
Yo, you know what I'm saying, Naomi? You got to call fast. You know what I mean? Because these phones ringing off the hook over
Naomi,
here.
just keep calling.
Just keep calling, man. And don't get mad, okay?
Tasha.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Adrian from Brooklyn.
Yes.
Adrian.
Listen, I got something to tell y'all.
Oh, what?
I need y'all to replay the section of this show where people turned down for what?
Oh, God,
Why?
Adrian.
Be quiet.
We have,
What happened?
You're trying to say our energy is low.
For the very first time, one time I've ever heard y'all, and y'all was really low energy.
What?
Okay. All right, hang up the phone. We're going to do it again.
Wait, somebody else is calling.
Somebody's
They're gone.
Ugh.
All right, hang up the phone. We're going to do that again.
Oh, my
We're
God.
not playing. He's absolutely right.
But
hang up the phone.
somebody's trying to call.
Somebody's trying to call.
They're not there. They're gone. Call back. Whoever trying to call back. No, he said our energy was
It
low.
was not.
It was
I don't
not
think it
low.
was.
I was hot.
No,
My
hey.
armpits were sweating.
Hey. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Oh, where the hearts at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts.
There goes your energy.
Come on. Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts. I know they can't call it. Don't worry about it. What they gonna call it? Now for what?
Hey,
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
For what? For what?
How is that,
For what?
Adrian?
Yeah, hold on.
That doesn't sound like Naomi.
Oh, Lord, I give up.
Yo,
Naomi, please call back.
Yo, Adrian, let us know because he's right. Our energy was low. He was absolutely
I don't know.
right.
I have to see the
Because
tape.
the energy was
I
different
know.
on this one.
I'm gonna have to see.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is PJ from Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yes.
Hey, PJ. Good morning.
This
Good morning.
This
What's
the-
up, Sean? How y'all doing this morning?
This is my man right here, #1 comedy promoter in Bridgeport, Connecticut, Cindy J. At the Bijou Theater. When we do the comedy show up there, people are in the building. And Cindy and Valina, I'm gonna take y'all up there because that's where y'all can meet Shannon Simonelli for Figueroa.
That's right. And Yesenia.
That's right. Oh, hey, yo, PJ, let me ask you this question. How many physical phone numbers can you remember? Because people don't have the pens no more. Nobody's writing nothing down. Valina can remember 11 numbers. That's fascinating to me. Cindy can remember 6 numbers, and I can only remember 2.
I remember both my grandmother's numbers.
Aw.
I remember, and then my best friend, I remember his number, Julius. They don't have these numbers no more, but yeah, 3 numbers.
Right, let's clap.
No, 4. Damien, I know Damien.
Okay.
I don't even know my number. I don't even know my number.
I know. I've seen
Sean,
people like that.
What is my number?
Sean don't know.
PJ, why in this society now, a lot of folks on a Feel Good Friday, no one's walking around with a pen no more. What's going on?
I don't know, man. It's becoming obsolete, man. I tried to write notes in a notebook the other day. I had to put it down. I went notes to my phone. It's just easier. I don't know. It's convenient. What we gonna do? We don't need pens no more.
I think we need the pen, Playboy.
No, you
It's a
don't.
paperless environment, Sean. You know that. We gotta save the universe that way. No paper.
Okay, so let me throw this scenario at you as well. If you were in the car with your lady and your lady's mad on a petty argument and she's in the passenger seat looking out the window, mad, what comfort food would you give your lady, knowing your lady, so it kind of diffuses the argument? I said a pizza. This one, Valina wants shrimps and lobsters and all that. And Cindy J said 2 shots of Hennessy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 2 shots of Hennessy.
That's right. Get that nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. Get me started right.
That brown will fix everything.
What was I mad about again?
Come here and give me a kiss.
Yeah, that brown makes everything better.
That's
Well,
right.
look, you can meet your buddy over.
Until you wake up in jail.
Oh,
Nah, I'm a happy drunk.
Well, say hi to your friend Cindy J. She like the brown too.
Word up.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, calm down, cause her mother gonna call and talk about who's that. Cindy falls in love too fast.
Shut up.
Yo, Sean, I'm getting good responses from the last show, man. Great responses. Everybody's enjoying what you're doing. I appreciate you, bro, because you bring the funny each and every time. And you the show. I don't care who else I bring. As long as you come, we make this good money.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you,
so
man.
nice, PJ. You don't have to say that.
Yo, stop hating.
You don't have to
Cindy.
say that,
Yo,
PJ.
Stop hating, Cindy. Stop, you're not getting that level of love.
You know what I'm saying? You need to bring me out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me open up for Sean. You
Nah,
know?
he works too hard for that, Cindy J. We trying to build an empire, not crumble it.
Hey, listen. Hey, y'all, want to hear something funny? I just took an Uber to my job, and I work at a car dealership.
stop it. Oh, my goodness.
Yo, PJ, that don't make no sense. They don't give you no employee discount, bro?
Nah, they don't. I gotta work my way up to the employee discount.
That's right. But the benefits of working at a car dealership, Cindy J, you can have a credit score of 300 points and they'll still give you a car.
Word. Yo, the other benefit is on lunch, I sneak away with the keys, and I go about my business in one of the cars that say Nappy D's on it.
Yo, you need to start calling in with your testimonials of a car dealership.
Right.
Word.
That'll be funny.
Word.
All right. Yo, PJ, thank you, man. And our next big show is when?
December 29th. We're going back to the Bijou Theater. He wrote me another check yesterday, Sean, so we good money there.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You know Shawn wants the money first.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's my man right there. You know what I mean? We good.
He's good with the money?
Yeah, well, yeah, PJ's good with the money. He's not like the other promoters that run out the door. See, as soon as you walk in the door, he smacks you in the chin with the money. You ever got smacked in the chin with about $1,000, CJ?
No, never.
You need to try one day.
That's how you can guarantee the funny. That's what I learned in this business. You guarantee the funny by smacking. I was gonna say that. Smacking him in the chin with the money.
Right. He was about to curse.
Everybody, I want you to get. You know what? This weekend, everyone that's listening, I want somebody to take $1 bill and smack you in the chin with it, just to give you some motivation. All right, PJ, you can go back to selling cars now.
Yeah. Call me as soon as you get an opportunity so we can talk about the next lineup.
And you know what, Cindy J, car dealerships is famous for all of them. There's one common denominator with all car dealers, salesmen in this country, Cindy J. You know what it is?
What?
They all wear khaki pants. So let's go.
He said all wear khaki pants.
Oh, okay.
The butt tox is firming up.
Put a pause on the butt.
I said ladies.
No. Botox firming up.
Buttocks.
Firming up. Pause.
Yeah, put a pause on
I don't care what ladies is in here.
You sure it's for the ladies?
Okay, go back to giving out bad loans. We talk to you later.
Oh, bye, PJ.
Go back to ruining everybody's life. Go back and get your 37% interest rate on the Nissan. Go back to handing out bad, destroying everybody's lives. Go back to doing that with your khaki pants on, driving an Uber to work.
And Gap Insurance.
All right, with your 2 socks of Hennessy.
I hate Gap Insurance.
That's right, we hate you.
We love the Gap Insurance. You know what? I got people in cars with the Gap Insurance. Now, I tell them exactly how to use it.
Nah.
That ain't right.
Bye, PJ.
Y'all have a good night. Happy morning.
Okay, you too, bye.
And you can go steal a car in there if you put aluminum foil on the dashboard.
I need to do the news.
No, we're going to take a quick break.
We're going to take a break.
No, that's good news. All right. So,
I always want to take a break. You tired?
Nah, I said, man,
you need a break because when I did the show, I took like 2 breaks, right, Melita?
Nah,
we kept going.
Nah.
We don't. You see, women work harder.
Cindy.
We don't take breaks. I said announcements. We did the turn down for what and went straight into the news.
Yo, let me tell you something.
It was slavery.
Believe it.
It doesn't sound the way it does.
Take this call.
Yeah,
Call me Naomi. Naomi, are you calling?
Tell them to call. Hello? Hello?
Bambi, Tube Socks, and Hennessy?
Yo.
That was from Adrian.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from? Everybody calling. Don't worry about it. The phones are ringing off the hook. It's all good. We're going to get to you before the show's out. Please continue to call. We got love for you. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
That was a weak horn.
Who's that?
That was weak horn. Who is that?
Hold on.
That's Hawk? Oh.
Who's that?
It's Hawk.
Oh, that's Hawk. I didn't even know that was him.
Because the horn was a little weak. Adrian, you got something to say about that too?
Yeah.
Should he beat the horn again?
Yeah, inbox Hawk and said he had low energy on the horn. Pause.
The horn was a little light, Hawk.
And put a pause on that.
Good morning.
You sound like you sick too.
Are you underneath the bed covers too?
I'm a little under the weather, man. This weather's been real bipolar, man.
You see that?
Yeah.
Hey, Hawk, if you in transit with your lady, but you having a petty argument, she's sitting in the passenger seat looking out the passenger window, fogging up the window with the breath, and you're going to a location, and there's a little comfort, because us men, we always, for some reason, we got to bow down to the argument or the pettiness. What's the comfort food that you would give your lady, like to pull? I said, if my lady's feeling a certain way, there's a pizza shop in the hood that she likes, and then the argument goes away. What's a comfort food that makes those arguments go away?
combination of probably be some red snapper,
The fish.
some fried red snapper, with some Malibu Bay Breeze will get me. Will have her sitting on my face in no time.
Oh my God.
Let's clap. Let's clap.
See, let's forget the apology. Just get down to it.
I've been pretty lucky not to deal with too many big drinkers. So yeah, so the Malibu with the liqueur. Get me out.
Malibu Bay Breeze is mad weak.
I love Malibu.
Tell her to step her drinking game up.
Nah, I love
That's
Malibu.
Kool-Aid. But you're a grown woman, Cindy, so that's different.
What you messing with, kid?
You're a full-fledged thug.
There you go.
Oh,
He said I'm a thug. That's
you are.
right. So I don't play no games.
Hey, Hawk, in this is
Put the function on.
As Hawk, in this society, we're running out of the writing pen. We have to wait till Valina come in here to get a pen. There's not a pen in sight. How many pens do you have on your person right now?
Right now, 2, 3 out of 10. I have a marker. I have about 7 pens, 2 markers, and a highlighter.
Okay, when
Highlighter.
all right, he's working. So when you're not working, how many pens you have on you?
I'll carry 1.
Okay.
You carry one?
Okay, here's the next question because it goes with the pen and the paper and the cell phone. How many physical numbers you can remember? Valina said 11. Cindy said 6. I could only remember 2. How many can you remember?
I can remember my number from 1988.
What?
Which is not active. my phone number from 1988. I can remember that phone number. About 4.
4.
And that's a struggle.
That's a struggle. Like he's sweating. He's scratching his head.
I'm gonna make you laugh. You know what the bad part about this is that when you get locked up in this day and age, you can't make a phone call because you don't know any numbers.
Oh yes.
Oh snap! You know that's a good
Oh,
point.
you know
I
what?
had got locked up. You know, I had missed child support payments. You know,
Yeah, no
towards
doubt.
them. You know, that's no joke. So now I pay it on time. Thank God for MoneyGram.
Yeah, no doubt.
I was in the county, man, and it was one of my fun nights, and I was in there for a little bit, and I had no numbers to call nobody. And when I came home, it was a problem, bro. At that point, she made me learn her number. I didn't get none until I learned her number. She tested me. She made me learn 4 numbers. I had to learn her number, my father's number, and my aunt's number, and her sister's number.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's a good. He makes a good point. I gotta remember some numbers, Cindy J, because you get into any type of situation.
Well, you said you remember 6, right?
My mother's number. My
Yeah.
mother's 2,000 years old. Cindy.
Well, call your mom. She'll call everybody else. Or if your mom can help you. There you go.
And then you know what too, Sean? And depending on what kind of offices you have, they might let you get your phone. Like the last times that I was like, I got jammed up again on a BS ticket, and they let me keep my phone until I got transported.
Oh, okay.
I was able to make phone. You know, I'm pretty respectful when I get locked up, so I'm cool. They take good care of me.
Yeah, let's
But
talk
I got to keep my phone with me in the cell until they transport me, so it's cool.
Okay.
I handle my business.
Okay.
But you gotta know numbers.
So he remembers 4. I think that's the average.
I can probably remember more if I really think. But off the top of my head, I know 6.
11 and 10 is extreme. It's a good look, but it's extreme.
Yeah.
It's very rare. I want to know how many people in the chat room can remember. Yo, Hawk, all right, man, we love you, bro.
Hey, hold on. I was listening to the show yesterday, and I want you to applaud me for having a pocket full of money and still stealing.
Oh, yeah, let's get back into that. Yeah.
No, let's not get back into that.
I would have a pocket full of money, and I will still steal just to keep my skills sharp.
What's the last thing you can remember you stole?
Keep his skills.
I was at
You need
Big
help.
Sporting Good pause, and I stole a $250 knee brace.
What? Why did you take the knee brace?
I just told you $250.
So,
you had money in your pocket.
how did you steal it?
How?
Yeah.
I tried it on, and I made sure it fit, and then like my homegirl was with me at the time, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You just walk and you shut up."
Oh, shoot.
And she's all nervous. I'm like, yo, listen, we're not doing this. Just keep moving.
Oh, my God.
And that ran deflection, and I was able to get out the store.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Congratulations.
it's like the same story with the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar cities. I just walked right out the store.
Right. Sometimes you just gotta try it on and just be out.
No, but he sounded like a drill sergeant. Let's keep
Keep
moving.
going.
We ain't doing this.
Right. That's why you don't tell people when you about to steal, because they start asking questions, acting all fidgety.
You can't, because when they know what's going on, they get all paranoid. You need them to be normal. You got to be the only one knowing you're doing wrong with it.
Well, shout out to you, Hawk,
That's right,
for
Hawk.
being financially responsible.
That's right. And also shout out for you. Go ahead.
Hey, Sean.
Yes,
When
sir.
I was younger, me and my friends would get together and we'd have stealing contests.
Jesus. Well, who could do the longest time?
No. It was just you could have the most amount of money racked up in merchandise.
Oh, my God.
Who can steal the most?
Now, those are thugs.
We used to go through the whole town just ripping and running, just stealing.
Oh my God. All right, well, now we know why you got jammed up a couple times.
Okay, good. That's okay. And we appreciate you with your practice skills with a pocket full of money.
Right.
We appreciate that.
You got to stay sharp every once in a while.
Hey, Sean, my son sucks. He can't steal.
Right.
My son can't steal. Now, my daughter, she's a professional already. I love the girl.
Yes.
Oh, no, Hawk.
She's only 18 months. If she's good, she's whipping and running already. She's the heir to the throne, Sean. She's the heir to the throne.
Babies are good at it because they just take it and they'll hold it and you forget and walk out the store.
That's right.
Babies are the best thieves.
That's right.
Get that stroller.
Have a blessed weekend.
Yes.
I'm gonna finish listening back and smoking my cigar.
Okay.
All
good.
right. Have a
Bye,
good
Hawk.
day.
Appreciate you, bro. Wow, that's
He said his
hilarious.
daughter's the heir to the throne. This poor kid.
Hey, Laura. Hey, Lori.
Everybody's in the
You
building.
guys, that's really my cuz.
What up,
Laura
Trish?
Turner.
That's really your cuz.
That's really my cuz.
Okay, we'll be right back, DJ Night.
Hey, Trish. Trish Diamonds Womack. Y'all show her
Oh
some
yeah,
love.
Trish. Hey Trish, hit me up after the show.
You a lie, Sean. Trish, you gotta talk to Sean after the show. But I want to hold my breath because I love to keep things hot. My hair looks great. I need to take my hair out. Yo, Karen, what's up with these fake dreadlocks, bro? You guys, I want to get full dreadlocks. That's my. I want to do that for my birthday. So I have to find some that like.
She makes me feel like she's my best friend.
Today's Ebony's birthday, too, Francis. Well, Ebony's in the room. So tell her happy birthday. I'll say happy birthday, but we won't sing when she's in the room. What you guys doing this weekend? Yo, Trish, I know. Sean always listen. Trish, Sean got about 4 people he can go call after the show. And he don't call no 5 people. I make Sean, because you know what, when Sean says he's gonna call me back, and he don't, and he doesn't, I proceed to call him 3 times in a row. I'll call him twice on one number and then once on the other. And then he comes back and goes, say, let me just call you right back. And I go, okay. Yes, Samantha, you're gonna see me tomorrow. You guys, Comedy Jam, Sean is having tomorrow at the Poconos Plaza Inn. That is on 1220 West Main Street. Come out. The doors open at 8, show starts at 9. What time are you going to be there, Samantha? I don't know what time you're going to be in there. That's what they're called, Trish? Goddess locks? I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll probably be there around like 9 or 10. I'm going to have to find a ride, Samantha. Where do you live? I live over by Dansbury Park. I might need a ride over there. Hey, Nancy. Yes, Nancy, whenever people say they're going to call you back, they never do. But I use that as like my go-to, that's my go-to hanging up the phone. I tell people, I'm going to call you right back. That's how I get off the phone. How do you guys get off the phone?
Same thing.
I know, that's what Sean said. It'll be night.
I said my mom.
No, I was happy.
My mom was lying.
My mom told me right now.
No, I didn't say it. I said I'll call you back. I said I'm gonna call you right back. And if Laura Turner's in the room, she always knows. She said, Sandy, you always say you're gonna call me right back, and you never call me back. I'm like, well, you really not want that. Just call me back if you want to talk to me. You know I'm not gonna remember. And Shawn last night, before he went into his show last night, he's like, Sandy, I gotta go. I'm gonna call you back. It's like 10 o'clock tonight.
No, you know what? And after I was driving back home.
Did you listen to the show on your way back home? He didn't listen to the
I
great
was
day.
talking. No, I was talking.
He was talking.
I was talking. Hey guys,
You guys
Sandy,
are
show
really...
them some love over there.
Hey, you guys.
Come on.
Hey,
Maybe this
guys.
gonna turn back around. You went like this. Hey.
They know. They know I got love for you over at YouTube. But there's more people over here.
Ivani in the chat room.
Ivani's not in the chat room, but I said we'll say happy birthday. But we'll speak to her if she's in the chat. You know Ivani be working. Krista, you guys, I'm going for my eyebrow touch-up.
When is this city?
October 30th.
She gonna come in here and do it?
No, I have to go. I have to go to her thing. So you guys, make sure you go follow Brows by Sandra Munoz. She will be back in the building the 30th. I'm going there to get my touch-up. It's gonna look fantastic. It's just gonna be a little darker. And she has everything. She does henna tinting. She does lip. She does permanent lip color, which is very interesting to me. Very interesting. I'm gonna look into that.
Hi, Ulrich. He's in the Bahamas. He's saying hi.
Oh.
Ulrich Sweeting. He listened yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Listener
Hey, Ulrich, sweetie.
from Freeport, Grand Bahama.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You
that's
stay right
nice.
there. We're gonna shout your name out before
We're
the
gonna
show
shout you out
time.
in a minute. And also make what else does she do there? She does the henna tip if you're not ready for microblading. And microblading, she's offering for $250. And as you all know, microblading is like $500. So get it while it's good. She's sweet. She checks up on you. It's great.
All right, we are back. It is a Feel Good Friday. It's Friday, October the 19th, 2018. 5 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Show, featuring the Wake Up Team right here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and all other social media outlets. The chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, everybody. It is chilly. It is 35 degrees here in downtown Stroudsburg. The high is 64. New York City is 46 degrees with the high of 63. And then we have Allentown, Pennsylvania. It is now 36 degrees with the high of 64. Weather is brought to you by Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. And as Sandy mentioned, we have Brows by Sandra Munoz over there at 458 Oakwood Avenue, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. And then we are sponsored by Jack Holt and Associates over there in Bethlehem Township. We are here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on a Feel Good Friday, y'all, where you get your morning started right.
We get your morning started right. We are in the building. Remember, tomorrow night, if you're not doing nothing, come on, hang out with me. We got Comedy Jam down there at the Poconos Plaza Inn. Doors open up at 8, showtime 9. Buy one ticket, get the next ticket free. Come on and hang out with your boy. Hold on, wait a minute.
He's talking to somebody else.
Okay. Also, December the 15th, we're going to have an annual Christmas party. Y'all come on out. All the artists that you hear sing on the show during the breaks, they will be in the building. Valina Hayes, Terrence B, Mark E3, Andrine Nicole, and Ski and Ree will be in the building. And then we have our big New Year's Eve event. The information will be out next week. The flyer will be out. Go to hardfunny.com and purchase your tickets. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. What's your name and where you're from? Hey, Adrian Wallace.
Exit.
Right.
Yo, Adrian, man.
Nothing. Yes.
What part of Alabama you from?
Birmingham.
Wow.
That's the northern part of this. That's the northern part.
Yeah.
You can't make that happen. Come down here and show some love, man.
No question.
Yeah,
I like
Shawn.
that. No question about it. My family's from Alabama, the southern part of Alabama, City J, the Evergreen, Alabama, Evergreen area, about 100 miles north of Mobile. That's right. That's where my people's are from.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying? City
Well,
J,
go down there, Shawn.
City J, they still have 3 active slaves in Evergreen, Alabama.
Oh, Lord.
And the slaves have pensions, City J.
Oh Lord.
And you don't know that. You're in the northern part of the state. You ain't in the deep parts of Alabama. You ain't got no slave down there. Now, Adrian, down there, we ain't got no slave down there, boy.
Stop.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right there, man. We're going to sit out there, man, and get some hog maul down there, boy.
Hey, we do too many marches for that, man. We stand up for what we believe in down here, man.
No doubt.
That's
man.
right.
Adrian, let me ask you this. How many cell phone numbers can you remember off the top of your head? Pause.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, Sean. Man, I remember numbers from back in the day, man. My folks' numbers from back in the day, way back in the day. I can't remember no number, no modern day numbers now. My wife's the only one I remember, and my stepdaughter. That's it.
That's it. So it's 2.
That's about 3.
So he got 3.
Be realistic.
He said keeping it realistic.
Yeah, 3.
I like that.
Yeah. Maybe my work number. I don't be want to really remember that because I don't be want to have to call, and deal with the job.
Imagine you got to call in your work number. You can't remember your work number.
That's happened to me. I have to Google it.
Remember, son. See if they call me. I don't got it saved in my phone. So if they call me, like on a spur of the moment type thing, or they want to call me in, I don't want to know. I don't want to answer because I don't know the number. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Hey, Adrian, man, we appreciate you always rocking with us every day down there from Alabama. Like I always share, please don't be selfish, Adrian. Share this information.
I'm gonna make sure I share it on my page early this morning, man. I'm gonna make sure I get you some more.
Share it with Ricky Smiley. Tell him we coming.
I got people in Mississippi and Tennessee, so I'm gonna try to get all them. I'm trying to get all them involved and listen to the show, man. Y'all gotta live. Y'all gotta conk in the morning, man.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Tell Clarine and all of them I said hello there now, what? You tell Thomasine and Wilhelmina and all of them I said hi. Adrian, I didn't know Aunt Geraldine died. When did Aunt Geraldine die?
What about Aunt Sophie?
Adrian, I can't. I don't even know what
you
he said.
shut out there now, boy.
Tell Cletus I said hey.
Hey, be honest. Do y'all really think we country now?
Yeah, we do that now, boy. Yeah, but we know you do. Tell Uncle Rubo I said hello now, boy. What's wrong with you?
Hey, listen, whenever you come down here, it's going to always be a family reunion. You make sure you pull over and come get you a plate.
That's right. I'm coming for my plate.
I'm coming, Adrian.
Where you go, it's going to be a family reunion. So you pull over and you act like Cousin Pete and you come get you a plate.
That's right. Thanks,
Hey,
Adrian.
let's clap for Adrian, man.
Yay,
Adrian. We appreciate you, man.
All right, no doubt, man.
Have a good weekend. Thanks for listening. See what I'm saying?
Y'all do the same, man. Be blessed.
See what I'm saying?
He said, be blessed.
You blessed, then.
Oh, give me the phone.
Now you make
Do you
sure
want
you
me-
say hello to Thomasine.
Who is Thomasina? Where is she? Where'd she come from?
CJ,
What?
this is what we're going to do.
You don't even know what you're about to do. You know.
I have to admit to everybody before we start with the news, CJ, my ADHD is in overdrive right now.
Oh, my.
I'm embracing it.
Mm-hmm.
My mind is spinning in 4 different directions at the moment.
Well, calm down.
And like all of y'all know, I refuse to take the medication for it. I'm just going to give it to Jesus.
Well, you can drink some ginger
I don't
tea.
wanna
I'm
drink.
telling.
I don't wanna
Remember
drink
when I was
nothing.
sick? It was light.
Don't
It's
wanna
gone
drink
now.
nothing,
Look
man.
at me.
Everybody,
I can breathe through my nose.
everybody,
I can see.
right now, you're looking at ADHD and it's foolish right now, everybody.
I'm telling
And I'm embracing it on a Feel Good Friday.
you don't need Shawn.
I'm not taking the Ritalin, CJ.
I don't want you to. I said drink
I'm
some
going cold
ginger
turkey with
tea.
this.
You trying to sweat it out?
No, not his cold. He's talking about his ADHD.
Take your hand off the thing.
Oh, my fault. Pause.
He knows what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
pause.
No pause.
No pause.
No.
Now, what you got there down there, that news there, that said, Jack?
You sound like my aunt downstairs.
No, tell me something about that news there. Now, Adrian done called down there from Birmingham.
He sound like a Geechee. That's what they call him.
Damn, I can't wait to hear this news from Seneca J. Seneca J.
I know.
She got a ham hunk face. Damn, she look like a ham hunk.
Really?
Cindy J look like a ham hunk face. Now, Adrian called. I'm not talking about forget it, man. I'm talking about Adrian from Birmingham. I need you to call down here because Cindy J got ham hunk face. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Wake up, team. What's your name? Call.
Good morning, Brown.
Hey, Brown, man.
Yo, Mr. Brown, can you say that with a little more energy?
Hey, Brown, my fault, man, yesterday, man. I got it. Nah,
No.
man. You're Brown, man.
No.
Is this
I'm
our
sorry,
number-
bro.
No.
Hey,
Is this our number one pimpin'?
yo, don't say that, Cindy. The man is at work.
What's going on, pimp? Mr. Brown?
Brown, see? Hey, Brown, man. Hey, Brown, we apologize for yesterday, bro.
That's okay. I know I gotta keep it low for now. I want to keep the headset on.
Then just keep the headset on. You rock out with us.
You can keep that good. You can keep that to yourself.
It would have been cool if we wasn't mentioning his name.
Yeah.
They were like, they all just stopped talking and they turned around and looked at me and I'm like, oh, they're not talking about me.
How many people are listening?
Well, I walk around the gym when I'm in with it playing because I don't want to kill the battery on my headset all the time.
Oh, wait a minute. So, wait a minute. When
It was playing on your phone?
Oh, wait a minute. So, when you have the phone blasting at the show, you doing this in the gym at your job or the regular gym?
At my job.
Oh,
That's your job.
he got a gym at his job. Man.
It's my job. That's why I work at the gym.
Keep them
I
headphones
don't know what's going on with you, where you work, and what's going on.
Oh, you work in the gym?
Yeah, I'm a technician.
Oh, see, Cindy? All right, Brown, we'll keep that in mind.
Keep the headphones on. We can't be scripted here.
Yeah, that is true, Brown.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You
Brown.
never know what's gonna come out
You
of our
know
mouth.
that, Brown.
I
Pause.
know now.
Yeah.
How long you been watching the show, Brown?
Well, you know this way you get your morning started, right, Brown?
I know. I let the one girl say, "See you later, pimp."
Brown, are you serious, bro?
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's hilarious.
One of the young girls said, "See you later, pimp." I just started laughing.
She
See?
said that for real?
See, we got you another recruit under your belt.
Oh my God.
See what kind of connection she got. Be like, you can't call me a pimp unless you could give me some things. You know what I'm saying?
Brown,
Bring me that money.
Brown, how many phone numbers can you remember off the top of your head, pause?
Well, seeing I've been with this job for so many years, I remember a lot of the club numbers. I mean, like all the clubs in Brooklyn, New York, Bronx. I can remember at least 15, 20 numbers.
Yo,
Wow.
that is a lot of numbers.
Yeah, Mr.
Because
Brown.
I used to call them every day, but because of my assistant Google, I don't remember no numbers. I say Google calls this person, and Google calls it.
Yeah. My mom uses that too. You got to utilize your phone to the best of your
What you
ability.
do? You just say Google call. What do you do?
Well, mine's is Siri because I have an iPhone.
Right.
So,
If I say Google call Shawn Harvey, it's gonna dial your number.
yeah.
Does my phone do that,
Yeah.
Cindy?
Yeah, your phone does that. You have Bixby, I believe.
Okay.
That's like your
I have Big
assistant.
T too, yeah.
Okay, I don't like
So
that.
use her.
You don't have
I don't like it.
You don't have to use Bixby. You can use Google. Google's better.
Whatever. Androids suck.
Team Android.
Just,
Yeah,
just get an iPhone. Talk to Siri. My Siri is
Siri
an
don't know
Englishman from London.
Okay.
Siri don't know nothing.
Siri don't know nothing. Siri got an attitude.
Siri ain't alright.
Brown, what's the comfort food if you and your ladies in a petty argument and you want to try to diffuse the argument? What's the food that feel good food that you would give a female?
You making Brown answer that.
Depending on time of the day, if it's in the morning time, French toast.
Oh, see, French
That's what
toast
you said,
sticks.
Cindy.
Yeah.
Ooh, them French toast sticks.
And at night,
Yeah, I make at nighttime. It's definitely seafood.
Okay.
It's definitely seafood. Definitely shrimp and
I want
lobster.
that.
Shrimp and lobster. There you go, Valina's shrimp
I
and lobster.
told y'all.
I don't want no shrimp and lobsters. Hey,
I
Miss
do.
Yvette.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right, Brown. Much love, brother.
All right, take care.
All right.
You too.
Now he's got to put his earphone on.
Naomi, call back.
City,
I don't know when she's gonna call us back.
call back. The phones are ringing off the hook.
Yes.
City,
What?
it's that time of the day.
Yeah.
On Feel Good Friday.
On a feel good Friday.
We're in the building.
What makes you guys feel good? You put that in the chat room.
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah. What makes you feel good on a Feel Good Friday?
Yeah, food is always good.
That's right. All right, so let's clap without further ado.
Let's get it, Cindy.
Front page news with the one and
Tell it,
only
tell it.
Cindy J. Let's go.
What's the good word?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you guys know today is October 19th. It's Friday,
Right.
and it's 19 minutes after the hour.
Yes.
Locally, I'm gonna give you some local news. There is going to be the 5th annual Pocono Food Truck and Festival.
When is this?
This is at Shawnee. This is tomorrow. I think it's for the whole weekend.
Right.
You guys can check it out over there. It's going to take place from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday.
11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Right. And a portion of ticket sales will benefit the Valor Clinic Foundation, which helps veterans in the Poconos,
Okay.
which is fantastic.
Right.
They're going to have more than 20 unique food trucks that offer a variety of food. There'll be something to satisfy everyone's taste. They're going to have chicken and waffles, House of Cupcakes, empanada guy, rice around the world,
Really?
Peter's ice cream,
Yo,
tacos.
Yes.
They
we
should
got-
have
You know
that
what?
today.
Right. You know what I love? If you guys ever had
What?
elote, and
is that?
it's a Mexican corn, and they put like there's cheese on top
We were talking about
and
that.
mayonnaise and
Is that a food truck?
paprika.
This is
They
something.
usually sell it on food trucks. I saw it at the Stroudsburg Festival, but if you guys go to the food truck festival, get some elote.
Did you
I'm
get
telling you.
some at
Oh,
the Strawberry
God.
Festival?
Like 2 years ago, but I didn't go recently this year. They're gonna have more than 70 artists, craft workers, and this is the 8th year for Art on the Mountain.
Okay.
So you guys can go check that out. They said over the years they've given over $12,000 to the Valor Clinic Foundation.
Oh, that's nice.
So it'll be a good thing for you guys to check out. If you don't have anything to do, you do that, go home and change, and then meet us at the Pocono Jam.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's
Comedy
right.
thing.
That's right.
It'll
So
be
you can
funny.
go and they have all these trucks out there with food.
Right.
So you gotta have some money too.
You like food trucks, Sean? Yeah, but it's all going to be discounted, and I'm sure they're going to have a lot of stuff for free that you can
It's gonna
try.
be discounted.
Yeah.
I can get
Yeah.
empanadas for $1.
That's right. Don't be hitting us with no $4.
Don't be giving me no $5
Come on.
empanada.
I don't give a damn about no food truck festival. Don't hit me with nothing that's $9.
I'm done.
Let my dollar go to the foundation that they talked about, and them other $2 to the food.
Oh, yeah, here you go. If you go, it's on Shawnee Mountain, Hollow Road, Shawnee
Yes.
on Delaware.
Yes.
$12.50 for adults.
To get in.
To get in,
Oh,
$8.50 for children.
hold on, slow down.
And it's free for children under 4.
All right, slow down. So let's say you got a family of 4. Let's say 5, because there's always a step kid involved.
Hey, Nikki.
He said it's always a second.
There's
Nikki, it's this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Maybe we should go, Nikki. You don't have any plans? You're going to be down here. Is Nikki going to be working the door?
No,
Oh, well then,
No.
is she going to come to the show?
I believe so.
Nikki, are you coming to the show? Because Sean never knows what you're
I
doing.
don't know.
Text me, girl.
City,
You got a family of 4.
a family of 4, and they're throwing the step kid.
That is so messed up.
So
always-
it's 25 for
So
you.
on
and me.
like the baby father with the other dude, it's a bunch of kids
He said throw in the step
throwing
kid.
something step.
It's not.
So there's got to be a step in there somewhere.
So maybe the food is free.
Now, whoa, City, wait a minute. It's $12.50 for the what? The adults, right?
$12.50 for the adults.
All right, so 2 adults, that's $25 right there, right?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
CJ, that's $25 right there. How much for the kids?
$8.50.
$8.50, right? That's
Dang.
another 20. So, all right, so right now, we at 50 cash. And we didn't eat nothing yet. Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team is when you
Oh,
call it.
snap. So much for the food truck. I ain't going.
I was really, hear me?
Yes.
I was really thinking about what y'all said.
Lobster always come after. What I do is I kiss them on the neck first and say, I'm sorry, baby. Then I give them the tongue, and then I take them the lobster.
Oh my
Okay, so wait a minute.
Brown.
You talking all this at work?
Right.
I'm not at work today.
Oh, now you're not at work.
Okay.
No.
So he kissed him on the neck, give him the tongue, and then something to eat.
That's right.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you. Brown.
Mr. Brown, Mr. McNasty.
Okay. All right, Brown, we gotta go. We're trying to figure out some financial situation here, Brown.
Talking about slipping tongues.
This
This is a morning show.
That's right. Kids are listening
And he's
to this
at
thing.
work.
And he's at work.
He's
Well,
trying-
now the girl's gonna say, "Hey, Mr.
And Brit-
Tongue."
Hey, Mr. Tongue, slipping tongue. Chief slipping tongue.
Shout out to Dwayne Martin at Forever Fitness. Is that how you run your gym over there?
Oh my God. You know what? They're listening over there. Oh my God.
Hey, Forever Fitness.
Hey, Fred.
Hey,
Work out for me.
That's
Work
right.
it out.
That's right.
Work it.
That's right. We ain't working out nothing.
I'm going to be over there. I'm going to see you.
That's right.
I need a trainer.
And when we go over there and do a live remote, have some French fries for us.
Right after.
That's right.
I want all the
We
grease.
want warm French fries with mayonnaise.
We want
sauce.
bacon wrapped French fries.
That's right. We want a live pig in there. No, we want a dead pig with an apple in his mouth outside on a rotisserie.
Oh my.
We want a rotisserie pig with an apple on his mouth.
Ew.
Right after we work out.
That's right.
And a glass of grease.
Shout out to you guys.
Drink.
Now continue working out. See.
Hey, Lou Martin.
Cindy,
What?
let's get back to this food festival thing.
Okay, so we had $50
No,
for the band.
$12.50 per
So-
person.
So that's $50 for you and your lady.
Right, we didn't eat yet. No,
We didn't eat
no,
yet.
no. It's $25 with no kids involved.
With
yet.
no kids.
So let's say
Leave the kids at home.
No. Say you want to bring the kids out. There's 2 kids and usually 2 step kids.
Right.
That's 4. How much is that?
I don't know.
That's
Like,
$8. What? How much?
$17.
Okay, times
So-
2, 34. So we got $35 and then another $25.
lot of
We
money.
got 60 cash, CJ.
No, it's not
We
34.
didn't eat nothing yet.
You said 2 kids. That's 17.
I said 4 because you
Oh,
got the
4.
2 kids and then the 2 step
He said
kids.
throw in the step.
You got to throw in some step kids. There's some step. There's a little drama going on. There's always, especially in the Black and Latino community, and some white folks.
Right.
So let's throw in some step kids. There's
Okay.
6 of us. 6 of us.
Because it's your weekend to have the kids.
It's
DJ
your weekend
always
to have the kids. Your weekend to have the kids, and then your new lady with her kids.
Right.
There's a lot of kids. Because you want to chase the almighty vagina.
Because you want to have a family.
That's right.
Now
Because you want to have a family.
Full truck spending.
Because you want to take a selfie with 2 kids that are not yours.
Oh God.
Talk about, look at my family.
That's right. With your Galaxy 15.
Hashtag Saturday shenanigans.
That's right. Living my best life with my new
Oh
kids.
my.
$60 deep, haven't even ate yet.
That's right.
That's crazy.
And your cell phone's at 10%.
Hashtag living my best life.
That's right. And you forgot that there's a $10 charge for parking.
And you argued all the way over there.
That's right. And you have to get some comfort food to calm your lady down because she mad because your baby mother keep texting about, I don't want that chick nowhere near my kids.
Oh my God, that sounds like me.
Since you're going to the food truck festival.
And you getting the kids $1 menu stuff because you were like, you ain't going to come here and eat up all
That's
this
right.
food.
That's right. You got to go to McDonald's and eat to go to the food festival because you can't afford the food to eat in there, so you got to walk around the whole time.
Taking pictures. Fake pictures.
By the food trucks.
That you ain't buy from.
That's right. You're taking pictures of the Korean barbecue truck
That you ain't even eat.
with Miguel, who makes the Korean barbecue, and he's Mexican.
I'm crying.
Let's tell the real story.
That's what's really going down in the Poconos on the weekend.
Exactly. Since you want to go to a food truck festival at Shawnee, when you know your money light, and you got these babies that you don't even like.
Oh my God.
On Feel Good Friday.
He said you don't even like.
You don't even like these kids.
Then he said don't even bring the kids.
I said leave them.
No, you gotta bring
You
the
gotta
kids.
call your mom.
No, because they'll set a fire in the villa.
They trying to cook.
They trying to cook the sausage meat that y'all left in there while y'all over there at the truck festival.
You gotta leave the kids. I'm telling you.
Now, if you leave the kid to slash your budget down a third.
Exactly.
Let the kids have pillow fights.
I love the kids, but damn.
Ain't nothing like a pillow fight from a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old. And then the stepkids are beating them up because they texting their mother.
Right, stop.
So
that's something you guys can think about doing.
okay, all right, think about doing that because you didn't spend a dime to eat yet, and they're not putting those prices up. Cindy J talking about some corn with some sugar in it for $4. That ain't $4 at this spot.
It is.
You're better off coming to the comedy show. At least you get one ticket, buy one free. This thing don't sound nothing like nothing free in this thing.
I think they usually have.
Or bring some aluminum foil in that.
He says aluminum foil.
Bring some aluminum foil in there and see if you can get through those metal detectors.
No, you know what I did at a
Since you want to go to a truck festival.
This is what you do at the food truck festivals, right? I got you. You want me to tell you?
What do you do?
You go to the thing and you be like, oh my God, my daughter just dropped the whatever.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, that's not what you do.
I've gotten 2 elotes like
This is what you do. Let me tell you what you do, everybody. This is what you do. This is what you do. You stand out front of the food truck festival. Let him out.
Go ahead.
And when people leave, because they give you the wristband,
right?
You ask them for the wristband.
Oh yeah.
To get back in.
Wow.
Clap for me.
Wow. Yeah, you can do that too.
Right, and then you just gotta wait it out.
You gotta wait.
Put the badass kids in the car and your stepkid and all that because you chasing the almighty vagina.
You said leave them in the car.
Leave them in the car. You stand in the parking lot, and when the folks come out, you say, listen, man. You gotta hit them with that. You gotta, hey, man, listen, man.
Listen, man.
Hey, listen, man. I got these babies in the car, bro. And, can I have your pass? And then you get the 2 passes. That's the $12.50.
Right.
And then you still pay for the kids.
Right.
So you take the adult price off and pay for the kids, and then you go in, and then you might have to spend some money for food. Y'all clap for me.
That's right. Shout out to Shawn.
Now that's a good resolution.
Yeah, because that's a real dad right there. He a hustling dad.
That's right. You gotta do it the right way. There's a price, and then there's the real price.
Right.
Continuously.
This is.
I done said y'all give me some extra love. I don't save y'all some money.
Yeah, that's how you do it. These people know how they do it. Y'all all know you try to get it.
Ain't nobody going in those food trucks.
No, people will go.
They gonna go.
I went. It's good.
You gotta have some money. You gotta have $100.
Yeah, at least.
This is $100
to have a good time, eat stuff. At least.
And how much stuff are you gonna eat?
True.
You gotta sample everything. That's gonna be $40.
Well, that's right. You buy one thing and you guys all sample it.
Yeah.
You can hit about 3 or 4 trucks.
And then you go out there and sample. The free, and you can eat all the free samples you want.
Right.
When they give out, just walk around and do all that.
Yeah, just eat a bunch of the samples.
What else?
Fool.
Morning, Courtney Starks.
Good morning to you.
Okay. The feds, they're opening the clergy abuse probe in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's crazy out here.
Well, remember I reported on
crazy.
They were waiting for indictments to come down for the
Roman Catholic priests.
Yeah, the priests that were touching.
Yeah.
But specifically in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, because Pennsylvania
there's a big one in Pennsylvania.
It's bad in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
The Roman Catholic Church is not looking good right now, CJ. Continue on.
Yes. The subpoena served last week following the state grand jury report over the summer that found 301 what they call predator priests in Pennsylvania had molested more than 1,000 children over several decades.
Yes.
And that church leaders have covered up for the offenders.
Put all the Roman Catholic priests in jail immediately.
Federal prosecutors are bringing the Justice Department's resources, according to 2 people who are not authorized to discuss the investigation
This is
publicly.
A mess.
U.S. Attorney William McSwain of Philadelphia, who issued the subpoenas, wants to know if priests, bishops, seminarians, or others committed any federal crimes. He demanded the bishops turn over any evidence that anyone in their ranks took children across state lines for illicit purposes.
Yes.
Shawn said that, because remember they said that they were taking the kids to different priests in different churches.
Yeah, we talked about that. And they put a necklace or something on the kids to mark them that they've been molested, to give the signals to the other priests.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Sent sexual images or messages via computer or phone.
I'm gonna get in trouble for what I'm about to say, Cindy. I don't care.
Instructed anyone not to contact police, re-signed suspected predators, or used money or other assets as part of this scandal.
Cindy, they should close every Roman Catholic church in the state of Pennsylvania right now.
They
Right.
should.
Just close
And
it.
do an investigation.
To close every church. And let Valina Church, and then they need the space. All 7 of y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody should go to jail, Cindy J.
Absolutely. It's just
Every single one of
disheartening.
them, because the ones that some of the priests who covered up, who wasn't involved in what the priests were doing criminally, they got to go to jail too, because they knew what these priests were doing,
Yeah.
and they were supposed to go to the authorities to say priest A is molesting, and they didn't do that. They knew what he was doing.
And this is why, and it's unfortunate.
This is a
and
horrible
this is
story.
Why people like lose faith or don't have faith in churches,
Yes.
because when things go wrong like this, and they're up there preaching every day.
And
It's crazy.
I believe the Roman Catholic Church is a medieval society, CJ.
Yeah.
Everything is practiced back in the day. The men they're not married. There's no women priests. The men run everything like we back in the like I said, the medieval
Roman.
days.
Right.
This is 2018.
Right.
Why a man that's a heterosexual man with a wife can't be a Catholic church, and I mean a Catholic priest? And I say this because why not? Because the men that are priests are molesting all the children.
Exactly.
So why you should eliminate all of them?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
I'm just saying.
It should be done.
I know. So we'll see.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the actual faithful folks that go to the Roman Catholic Church, and they got to deal with this.
Right.
I wouldn't have my kid going to no Roman Catholic church. I'm sorry.
Right.
Playing soccer and all that. I don't want my kids nowhere around the priest.
Right.
No disrespect. But Cindy, Valina, do me a favor. Sorry, the ADHD's kicking up. What's the local Roman Catholic church over here on Main Street?
Is there one on Main Street?
Where-
Yeah, I think there
where-
is.
where-
one.
Could you find out where? Could you find it for me, please? Find the nearest
I know
Roman Catholic
St.
church.
John's is a big one
Go
in
ahead, go
Marshalls
ahead.
Creek. I used to live over
Because
there.
now it's time to answer questions. We got the right to know.
Are you?
I don't care. I will call the Catholic Church. I don't care.
Oh my God.
Continue. I survived the crack years. I could call anybody I want.
So we're gonna find out what's
It's
been
terrible.
going on. This dates back to the 1940s.
Right. So from the 40s all the way to now, this is a generational thing.
There's one on Broadhead Avenue.
Broadhead
Yes,
Avenue. What's the name of it?
St. Matthew's Church.
Okay.
Oh, St. Matthew's. Oh yeah, I know that one. It's down there.
I don't pay those churches no more.
Whether.
Sad,
Oh, no, wait,
man.
sorry.
It's very sad for the Roman Catholics, man. Fire every priest.
Yes.
They need to fire the Pope. Fire them all.
Yeah, the Pope, he's condemning all of these acts. He is saying, that he wants a full investigation.
A full
so whatever
investigation.
They need,
Oh my
the
God,
Pope,
man.
the Vatican and all of that.
Why they gotta do that? They can't police themselves.
I know. They should just.
They can't police themselves.
I know.
So let the real police come in.
Yeah. Well, that's what these
And
indictments are
clean
about.
and clean this thing up.
And then like you said, a lot of them, a lot of these predators are dead.
Yeah, a lot of them are dead, but there's still some of them out there.
Yeah, a lot of them. I think all of them.
That's just terrible. Continue. So I feel bad for the folks, the victims of all of this.
Yeah, it's really bad for the victims because people that go through that, I mean, some of them can recover, but some of them turn into predators themselves.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
So it's just a
so a
revolving
vicious
door.
cycle.
Saudi Arabia. This has been a lot of talk right now about a journalist, Jamal Khashoggi.
Right.
The Trump administration is starting to take a tougher public stand against Saudi Arabia as evidence piles up of the kingdom's possible role in Jamal Khashoggi's apparent
Right,
death.
who was a contributor for the New York Times, CJ.
Right, but they don't know. They don't know that he's dead for sure.
He's dead, Sadie.
What was he reporting on?
I have no idea.
I've been seeing this.
He walked
story
in.
come
They
up.
have a video of him walking into a restaurant, and
in
he's
Saudi
gone.
Arabia.
Yeah, and there's a man that's in the video that's a personal assistant or security to the crown prince or king.
Yeah.
That's every time you see the king, you see him.
Right.
And the day that guy's missing, he was in the town and by the restaurant. The assistant.
Right.
That's the connection.
Oh, okay. They're saying for the first time, President Trump has said he believes, he wrote for the Washington Post,
Right.
is
Okay.
probably
Washington, sorry.
dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
And he alluded to severe consequences for the Saudis if the country was found to be involved. But Saudi Arabia is the linchpin of Trump's Middle East policy and his main regional partner in battling Iran. So it's unclear how much further his White House will want to go in punishing the kingdom.
Yeah.
My thing is, why do we need to get him? Oh, because it's an American.
No, well,
because
the
he was
Saudi
a
Arabia
colonist.
is a big ally, and they got a lot of oil out there, and there's a lot. See,
But what was he reporting on? That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know.
saying.
He was just a regular reporter. I don't know. Maybe they were
But there
mad
has
at
to
him.
be a reason.
I don't know what he
Because he's a
did.
journalist.
Because he's a journalist, but obviously he's going
There's
over
Probably
there.
reported the wrong
Free speech
story.
isn't something that's
I'd like to
global.
find out why they always like
Do
to
you
target
really
these-
want to find out?
I do.
Maybe they
I don't
want-
know.
They
You
don't
don't
want
want-
them over there getting.
I don't know, Cindy.
information.
You don't want to dig too deep into the investigation.
But you know what? That's what
They
they
come looking
need.
for you.
I'm tired of all these.
Oh.
I'm tired of all these newspapers putting out these opinion articles and speculation. They need to have investigative reports.
Yeah, but not
So
in
sometimes
certain
the
countries.
people
You
need
can't
to go
do
in
that.
there.
This is like I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. God bless America. Thank God you're here because you can have your opinion. You can take your selfies. You can do everything. In these certain countries, you can't. You push the envelope when you go too far with your investigative reporting and your opinions, and you write in the newspaper. They will kill you in certain countries, Cindy J. Cindy J, you wouldn't last 5 minutes in Saudi Arabia. Done. You won't even be wearing none of this. You have a mask on your face, and you'll be selling apples out there in the market. In Saudi Arabia, Cindy J. And you wouldn't be able to drive a car.
They
You
just
can't-
not be able to drive.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't be able to do none of that. Women are just starting to come outside right now, Cindy J.
I'm done.
So don't sit there. Why they can't do it? You be over there. Apples for 3, apples for 5, 3 apples for 5.
Saudi Arabia, get it
With
together.
with flip flops on and dirty toenails.
Dirty toenails.
Valina, they will crucify you with those nails.
I will kill them.
No, you won't.
Oh yes, I will.
They will levelly there.
Rip
No,
your
they,
throat out.
no, they don't. They get barbaric on you.
I can't.
Rip an earlobe off.
I know they still
You
stone
like,
people.
God, Daddy, rip them.
Did they just throw a rock at me?
It's warm over here.
It's fast.
Yeah, no, they do.
I
They
have no
do.
desire to go.
They
over
still stone people. I think over there.
I'd rather try to get my stepkids in a food truck weekend than try to go to Saudi Arabia.
I'm
there.
done.
Good, I ain't going there.
Shout out to stepkids.
Shout out to Saudi Arabia.
No.
Yo,
I can't have my name.
first of all, like I said, the
Yeah,
women.
I'm
So
done.
if you fly to Saudi Arabia right now, you can't look like that.
That's what I said. I don't need to go there. I don't want
They would mandatory have you wear something black. All that got to be gone. All that lipstick, all that
to
gone.
kiss my.
Yeah, all right. Well, you be in the cell somewhere.
I ain't trying to go over there.
That's right. You better stay right
I
here.
don't want to be over there.
You won't be able to drive or nothing. You be selling bananas.
They keep that.
No, what was it that girl that
A
made?
cell phone, that would be an outrage, City J. I mean, Valina, if you took a selfie out there, it might condemn you to death.
I'm done.
That's
Stop
right.
it, Sean.
I'm serious, City.
A migrant caravan. They have cell phones. The
We said a
women.
selfie.
Oh, a
We said a
selfie.
selfie.
I don't know. We got to research if women can have cell phones in Saudi
I'm
Arabia.
not going there.
Don't go there.
A migrant caravan.
Talking about men ain't nothing in Saudi Arabia. Go ahead and criticize a man down there.
God. A caravan
Yeah,
of
see, y'all
hundreds.
ain't saying nothing now.
I don't want to go there.
Exactly.
They can have
In
it.
America, man, this, man, that. Go to Saudi Arabia.
There. A caravan of.
We have a picture on this wall of you right here in memorial. We'll be shouting you out, right, Valina? Because she wanted to go to Saudi
I
Arabia.
don't want to go there.
Stop.
I
They can
continue.
keep that.
That's right.
Need to burn that place down.
That's right.
They have good stuff over there.
Yeah, they're mistreating
Prince-
women over there. There's nothing good about that.
It's.
That's
well,
right.
It's their culture.
That's
To
right.
mistreat women.
That's
A
right.
first of all, a lot of the women in their
Yeah.
religion and stuff,
They're
they can
brainwashed.
leave if they
No,
want.
no,
No, they can't.
no,
They're
no, no.
brainwashed.
Cindy,
Brainwashed.
they can't do
It's their
nothing.
culture. It's their
To
lives.
mistreat women
They
and
love
put
that.
the women underneath the men. That's
That's
their
right.
It's
culture.
no
That's
different
Let's keep it
than the
100.
Roman
That's what it
culture.
is, Cindy.
No,
No, Cindy, they
That's
do
known
that.
for
You
years.
can't talk
no.
about other people's
Well, I
countries
can.
just because.
Come get me.
Yeah.
I can say whatever I want. I'm in America.
Cindy.
God bless America. I can
Cindy.
say whatever I want.
Cindy,
That's
I don't
true.
like that.
Women can't drive.
No,
They just
I'm
start,
done.
women start to,
No.
and that's in that country. They can't
No.
drive in other countries.
There is
I wouldn't go
there is
there.
people over there that are happy they're living their life,
Because they've
okay?
been brainwashed
And they're a
from
very
birth.
rich country.
Right.
And
They
they're
can
very
keep their
rich in their
riches.
culture.
Well, you go visit them.
Have you seen a woman in Saudi Arabia be interviewed
If
about how happy they are being in Saudi Arabia? Continue on, Cindy.
Oh, stop.
All right, well then go over there if you want.
I don't like talking about other people's culture just because it's not something that you're used to.
In America, we can say whatever we want. It's called freedom of speech.
That's
Hello.
right.
That's constitutional right.
You can walk around all the weeds you want. Continue on, Cindy. I'd rather go to a food truck festival.
Well, you can do that if you're not going to go there.
I don't know what's more.
America.
I don't know what's more criminal: the women in Saudi Arabia or a food truck festival.
Oh my God! I know. I will.
Right, Samantha. They talk about us all day. We can talk about them all we want.
That's true.
Come over here and say something.
I don't know.
That's
Then
fine.
you'll go to jail
I'm
in
just
America.
saying. I've met people from there. They're pretty cool. Okay, so a migrant caravan.
They escaped from there.
A caravan of Honduran migrants is nearing Mexico's southern border on its way to the U.S. President Trump has threatened to cut off aid to Honduras if the group doesn't turn back.
Right. So he's willing to cut aid off Honduras, right?
Yeah.
Small little country in Central America that ain't worth really nothing to the United States government.
Right.
But they kill somebody in Saudi Arabia and they just gonna let that go because Saudi Arabia got billions of dollars.
Well, it happened in their country, right? What's over there needs to stay over there, minding their business.
That's right.
So,
unless the U.S. military go over there and start kicking some ass.
Right, but he's not going to do that.
I don't care what y'all say. The United States military can kick some ass, CJ.
Yeah, I know they can.
We can. We can kick some ass. So you ever consider going in the military? Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, they go over there and kick some ass and see how much you're going to be spending. It's $8 a gallon. How about that?
Yeah,
ain't nobody going to be driving nowhere.
That's right.
You want to talk about Saudi Arabia if you want to. You won't be driving nowhere.
Right.
How about that?
There'll be no way to get to that food truck festival.
Exactly. You're going to be walking your behind.
Get to the food truck.
Talk about them all you want. That's why they got the money.
The food trucks won't even get to the festival.
Oh my God.
Gas will be $12 a gallon. That's why they talk about it.
That food truck festival will be parked on 209.
That's right.
On the highway.
That's right. Talk about them if you want to.
Right,
You're behind them, be walking.
All right.
President Trump. Okay, so he's threatened to cut off aid. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo is headed to Mexico City, which is not there anymore.
What do you mean Mexico City?
Florida. Or is that Mexico Beach?
Oh, Mexico City, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, the devastation of Hurricane. Which one?
Hurricane Michael.
Yeah, Michael packed the punch. Not like Harvey though.
Hurricane Harvey was really bad.
Yeah, that's right, because it's Harvey. My last name is Harvey. You know, we don't play.
Shawn, you did that?
That's right, I did all that. Look at it, come around that food truck.
He's headed to Mexico City.
Hold on, forget about what you're talking about. I think it's very disrespectful to charge $12.50. Continue.
It's going to a cause.
And then you're not even putting in the parking. They ain't even putting in the parking. And Saudi Arabia, they wouldn't stand for none of this.
Oh my God. Trump. Oh yeah. So Mike Pompeo wants to tell them to stop. Trump has deemed the migrants a serious threat to the U.S.
Oh, God.
But CNN's Chris Cuomo urged everyone not to look at them as Trump does.
Yes.
As the Walking Dead, but
That's
as
right.
desperate people fleeing violence.
It ain't nothing like that good old racism.
Economic opportunities.
Exactly.
Again, we're a country of immigrants.
That's
Let
right.
them come in.
That's right.
That's
200 years ago, when the Germans, Italians, and Irish folks was coming in here, you open them up with warm hugs in your heart.
Right. Let the migrants come in.
I don't know why.
I mean, these people.
Then y'all took everything from the Indians, and then the black folks were forced to come here.
Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna go on with that, but hopefully they let them in. Well, they know they're still kids separated from families.
They don't care about
mothers deported,
Exactly.
fathers deported,
They don't
and
care.
these kids are just dispersed somewhere. Nobody
City, do you believe in the motherland? And I ask this question now because what if they made an announcement? They said we got a whole country for ourselves right now in Africa, in the motherland, Cindy J.
Yeah.
Back when the first black man was born.
Stop.
Cindy, would you go right now and pack up and go back to the motherland, or would you stay here in the good old USA? Which one would it be, Cindy?
I don't know. There'd have to be some opportunities for me over there.
It's just the
I don't want to
motherland.
go just to go live. I'm an American.
So you want to stay here?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe. What about you? You want a chance to get you young? You got a motherland haircut. You'll fit right in. Joe, would you go back to the motherland or stay here to the good old USA?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, Valina Hayes.
You know I'm staying. You gotta ask me twice.
Ask me.
Shawn.
I'd rather go to the food truck festival than to go back to the motherland. Go ahead, Cindy.
Stop. That is
We
not.
gotta take a break, Cindy.
Okay, sorry.
We gotta get to sports.
Yeah, we gotta get to this one over here.
You know what? Go. Do it. Go ahead.
6,000 stores.
Ain't
no money for the food trucks.
It would be really quick if you would let me finish.
Well,
you went on a half an hour rant about Saudi Arabia.
No, because it's stupid food truck.
And food trucks.
Your Bob said Ghana has a welcome program.
Say what?
Ghana has a welcome program.
Nah, we ain't going. You go to Ghana. Who said that?
My mom.
Yeah, Linda, you go to Ghana. You go out there and
You
experiment.
talking mess again. Africa is a beautiful place.
I'm not going there.
Are you sucking into what they show you on TV about the disease and the disease?
I'm staying in Babylonia. I'm staying with the Babylons.
Oh my. Yo, that's messed up.
And I have to bring
with my aluminum foil.
That's right. That
Stay
ain't
with
right.
the Babylonians.
That's right, Mom. My mom said I would go. They're trying to bring back slavery in America.
Well, when you get over there, write letters because all that the internet is not out there yet. So write your letter.
You guys forget I have a bunch of Africans here from South Africa.
Yeah.
They are happy. They
And why-
travel.
exactly.
They got plenty of stuff. They said they wanted to come over here and see what it was about.
Exactly.
And they said they don't like it.
All right. Well,
And
then
it's too cold.
Where they can take their punk asses back.
I agree with the temperature.
They're leaving next month in November. Maybe they'll come up
I
here.
just
They
want
wanna come
a
up
message
here.
to the motherland. I love you. Thanks for having us over here. But I ain't going back over.
Yeah, Capone was over there. He's over there doing his show, right?
No, he's back already. He's back. He's back.
He's back.
And I know I've never met anybody that said went to the motherland and said, yo, I'm living out here. Everybody comes back.
Just because they're not used to it.
Okay,
Phone
good.
calls are probably a mess.
That's right.
Really quick, they're just saying the winter is coming, but they're saying it's going to be milder than normal winter. So that's good, Valina. Much of the U.S. and North America said in its seasonal forecast, above average temperatures are predicted for the Pacific Northwest through the northern plains and northeast. Less snow is predicted for the Great Lakes.
I love you guys.
And portions of the northern Rockies.
Do you really believe this, Valina?
I do. I've been hearing about it a lot.
That's not going to happen. You're going to have snowstorms.
No, we're not. Shh.
They said they think an upcoming El Nino with warming waters in the eastern Pacific Ocean will drive the weather.
I don't care. You young
so
guys.
we're gonna get warm air.
You young guys can break your neck with this stupid environment. I don't care.
And real
I'm
quick,
53 years old. I'm on the other side.
They might do.
I'm on the other side of life.
They
Y'all
might
deal
do,
with that. You and your generation and all that.
Stop. All right, I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
You sure you're done?
I'm done for right now. I mean, I could keep going.
Do you have a strong desire to go to Saudi Arabia? Listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the sports.
I do now. Keep talking about it, and I'm gonna go live.
You can't have a cell phone if you go there.
You're a lie. Yes, you can.
No, you can't. We're gonna look it up. You can't have no. Cindy, you can't walk around Saudi Arabia looking like that with a cell phone, talking. That's death.
Well, the women can.
They
be like this.
That's their national.
She's like, wait a minute. My life is messing
The
up.
last word you hear in the last word you hear in your life is
Oh my God.
That's not true.
Well, I'm not going. You ain't gonna worry about me.
City, do you want the last words to hear in your life? City,
they have to wear
do the last words
That's
you
their
want.
national religion. That's why
City,
they wear that.
You go out there with that hat on.
Well, if I go there, I would want to respect their country and wear what they wear.
No Hennessy.
I don't.
You can't drink Hennessy.
Turn it up out there.
You drink Hennessy out there, you get
Listen, I'm gonna go out there and find me a Saudi Arabian prince.
Oh,
Okay?
Jesus.
And I'm gonna be like, blow up the Poconos.
You wanna hear that? What's wrong with you? I don't want to hear that.
That's not true.
I want my last words to be Jesus. I want to be.
Oh, you can't say Jesus in Saudi Arabia.
Oh God, say Jesus up.
Yeah,
All right, come on.
try it.
Let's go to let's clap.
That was great.
What it looks like when I clap.
Now let's keep clapping. We have Harvey's House of Sports with one and only Valina Hayes.
Sorry, I'm glad.
You ain't gonna give her no music, Sean?
No. Oh yeah. No, I got some new music.
Well, guess what, you guys?
All right,
Boston is World Series bound.
Whoa!
The Red Sox Sox is in the World Series.
Oh!
There
They
you go.
defeated those Houston Astros last night 4-1.
Oh.
Yeah. They got a perfect score, 5-0 in road games
Oh, they kicked
this past season. And Boston awaits the winner between Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Okay.
Dodgers lead 3-2. Game 6 is today.
All right.
Dang.
Wow.
Wait on it, y'all. Wait
Okay.
on it. And then we had some basketball games. Chicago Bulls lost to the Philadelphia 76ers, 127-108.
See, the Philadelphia 76ers will be a powerhouse team in the NBA this year.
I feel it.
I might try to go to a game.
Didn't they go to the playoffs last
Yeah,
year?
they was
or
in the
something?
play. Remember they went deep in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, they did.
What else?
Okay.
What
We
is
have
it?
the Washington Wizards against the Miami Heat, and the Miami Heat beat them 113-112.
113.
Okay, close game.
113, 112.
And the Portland Blazers beat the Los Angeles Lakers 128-119.
They're the
Okay.
Portland Trail Blazers.
That's what I didn't say that.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
said
I
that.
think
I
she
said
said that.
Portland.
Man.
You did.
Now, Valina is very interesting with that.
LeBron, what are you doing? I thought he was on the Lakers.
Right, this is the thing.
Why
You
they
know,
lost the game?
Because you know why? LeBron James has to become used to losing ball games now. He's not on a good team. And not only he's not on a good team, what makes it worse, he's in the best conference in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors, who always win the championship. Now, LeBron only meets them twice a year in the regular season. And then in the playoffs, if they reach the finals. Now he's in their division. He's got to play them 6 times a year. So he's gonna get his ass kicked 6 times a year by the Golden State Warriors because the Lakers don't have a team. The only thing that's good about the Lakers is at the end of this year, they have enough money to get free agents. So he's gonna get his ass kicked this year.
So why did he move in the first place? Why?
Because he's LeBron. He was in the option year of his contract.
And he
And he just left. Yeah, he just wanted to go to the Lakers. He could do that.
They
He's
surround him with a bunch of random people like Lance Stevenson, Rajon Rondo, JaVale McGee.
Yeah,
Like,
this is for
haven't heard
1
the
year,
names
and then
ever.
the Lakers go clear up of some cap space where they can get all the big free agents. The next year they come. So the great LeBron, I'll be
He was
shocked.
tired of being on the Cavaliers
I
and
would
making
be,
it and
I
losing.
would be shocked if the Lakers even make the playoffs this year. That's it.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's go.
Yes.
all.
That's
all.
So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna show the chat room some love.
What?
On the
Make
third
sure you
shift.
bring the energy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we gotta bring the
It's
energy.
the last leg, Adrian. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
if I got it.
Adrian, come on, man.
I don't know.
Give us a break. Out of
Turn
all
down for what?
all the
For
days,
what?
Wow.
all these days we gave you, all these shows.
That's right.
Sean, when's gonna be our 100th show?
I have no idea. Come
We've
on.
done over 100 shows.
Has
No, we haven't been counting.
Wait,
Who
we got-
counted?
Oh, that would have been nice if we would have counted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Well,
find out
some
for
of
our
that footage-
1,000th show.
Yeah, well, we can't get some of that footage.
Oh, man. Then we can't
It's
count
lost.
It's
We don't
lost
know.
forever.
Oh, my God.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room, where the heart's at? In the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room, where the heart's at? In the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room, where the heart's at?
Sing
Sing,
it.
let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn down for what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what?
Hey,
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what? One more time. One more time. No, one more time. One more time. One more
One more
time.
time for the one time.
One more time for the one time.
One time for the one
Where the
time.
heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the
Turn
heart?
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart?
Turn down for what?
For what?
For what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? Hey,
What?
hey,
What?
hey.
For the last time this week on the Feel Good Friday, who we have in the building?
Oh man, Bambi Pineda.
Yes, Bambi.
Hope I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
Mama Cindy.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out to Naroma Johnson.
Hey, Naroma.
Karen Denise Garner.
Karen.
Nancy Robo.
Hey,
Tricky
Nancy.
Lewis.
Hey,
Hey,
Tricky.
Tina Hayes.
Hey, Tina.
Samantha Singletary.
Yes.
Hey, Samantha.
Tynetta Lee.
Yes.
Hi, Tynetta.
Ooh, what's coming? It's
Yeah, they
Shawn
coming.
Haynes Jones.
Hey, LaShawn.
Hey,
We have
Levita Owens, man. Much
Hi,
love to you.
Levita.
Yes, who else?
How you doing? We have Chris Davidson.
Hey,
Yes.
Chris.
DJ Tony Tone
Is
is in the house. He's cooling now,
without
without a doubt.
Tony.
Shout out to Adrian Watley.
Hey, Adrian.
Hey,
down there in
Adrian.
Shout out
Alabama.
to Adrian, aka Spaghetti Man. Was that good enough for you? My God, I'm tired.
Adrian.
Tired, man. Faith Howard Johnson.
Hey, Faith.
Hey,
How are
Faith.
you?
Val-
Valerie
what's up?
Epps.
Hey, Valerie.
Wow, a lot of folks.
And Richmond Elman.
Yeah.
Hey, Richmond.
Jaquan Bay. Queen Diane.
Yes.
Hey, shout out to Rose Gladden.
Hey, Rose.
Hey, Rose.
Prentice Cox No Pause.
Prentice.
Love you,
Mark
brother.
Slater.
Hey, Mark.
Christopher McCabe.
Hey, Christopher.
Lisa Spear.
Yes.
And that's all I have on
Okay.
the soy.
Shout out to Karen Denise Garner and Dana.
Hi,
You
Karen
guys
Denise.
have a great day. Happy
Yeah.
birthday to
Happy
you, Dana.
birthday.
Shout out to Tricky
Teresa
Lewis.
West, Tricky Lewis.
Yeah, I said all
Yes, and we
Okay.
have all of that. Thank you
Okay.
guys so much for listening. Make
Thank
sure you like and share
guys. We
everywhere.
love you.
Okay, we love you guys. Belina, where can I find you?
Diva Forever 0706. Not at the food truck, y'all.
Right.
Belina Hayes on Facebook fan page.
Yes, you guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny _J on Instagram, and Senny J on Snapchat. The E is a 3.
Okay, Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Hard Funny on Instagram. We got a great week coming up for you. Have a great weekend. We have a great week of shows next week. We have a bunch of guests coming in, and we also have Cindy J's birthday is coming up on Friday. So
That's
Friday we're
right.
gonna have the big birthday show for Cindy J. So you guys have a great weekend, a blessed weekend. We love you guys to death. We see you Monday. We love you guys. We are out. That's it. Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody.
That's right.
That's it. Oh, shout out to Joe, man. Your show's Joe. Some
Where is
love.
Joe?
Shout out to
And also,
Lakeisha Tolliver.
Bye,
Hey,
Lakeisha.
hey,
girl.
Letitia, and also I want to give a special shout out to those folks over there at Red Ink Radio Live. We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
you
we
guys
do.
have a good weekend. We're going to go to DJ 9 here. Let's go.
Sean, they praying on your downfall.